They hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
Yo,
yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Y'all do know I do not know what I'm doing. But anywho, we're gonna rock out. Welcome to everybody coming in. Let's see, who do I have here? Hold on. There we go. Hey, okay. Oh my God, there's 60 people in here. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you all for coming. Who do we have? Let's see. Let's scroll to the top, shall we? Vibrant. Hey, my love. Callie Sty, thank you so much for coming. I definitely appreciate that. My big sis, Dr. Lashonia, is here. Thank you so much for coming. Rissa, thank you so much for coming. Who else? Sour Patch, my boo. Hey, my love. I know I have been getting on your nerves. But thank you so much for coming. Queen Pisces. Hey, boo. Who else in here? It's Queen Pisces, baby. Just Roxy. Welcome, boo. How are you? Gemini. Welcome, welcome. Who else is in here? Y'all can hear me perfect. Who didn't I speak to? There go my hot rod. Hey, my love. OG Beauty. Diva. Diva, are you okay? Welcome, Diva Tomboyish. Hey, I'm excited. Thank you, OG Beauty. I'm over here shaking, honey, because I'm nervous. Okay, Riss, I think pretty much spoke to everybody. Unfiltered Muffy, welcome, my love. Rodney Diva, the purse is closed. Hey, hon, thank you for coming. Did I get everybody? Hopefully, that's Stacy. Hey, sugar. Nurse Shay, welcome. I already spoke to Unfiltered Muffy. Yvonne, a stream will not be a stream if you are not here. So thank you so much for coming. I spoke to Stacy. Who else? I think I pretty much spoke to everybody. I did. All right. So happy. What's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. This week is flying by. Hey, precious Pisces. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Just want to go ahead and get things started. I almost want to be like a Baptist preacher. 3 points and I'm out. Okay. I don't want to belabor the time. But this is just like a little midweek check in and to announce the co host for episode 2 of Girl Talk, which is Sunday. It is Sunday. And my co host will be swinging through once she gets off. She should be here like 7:30 Central, 8:30 my time. So yeah, we're just gonna chop it up until then. Who else came in here? Okay, nobody. Hey Daquan. Thank you for coming. Rissa, I see I completely missed it. I hate that new oh Lord. Okay. So we about to go ahead and jump right on into some things. Okay. So I have been parlaying, not let's go. So I've been parlaying and ripping and running up and down these streets trying to figure out. You'll find out, Diva, when she gets here. Okay. Oh, and speaking of girl talk, if y'all can go look at my community wall, I put up a poll because I have a list of topics that I would like to talk about. However, I want to keep it as interactive as possible. So I put up a poll with 4 different topics, and the top 2 topics will be 2 of the topics that we will discuss. And then my co-host also, Diva, did you block Queen Pisces? She probably did. So out of the 4 topics, the 2 topics with the most votes will be the 2 topics that we will discuss. And like I said, my co-host has sent over some really, really dope topics. And I'm excited because she's extremely beautiful. She's extremely intelligent. And yeah, I just can't wait for y'all to see who it is. She's a pain in Diva, cut it out, okay? Cut it out. But yeah, so that's that. Go take a look. If I can have one of the moderators go to my community wall and kind of get the link for the poll and drop it in the chat, I will greatly appreciate it. Shout out to the 96 people that are here just to hear me talk, okay? I'm not going to be up here by myself the entire time. I will be dropping the link momentarily after I get through what I want to talk about. Okay. So first things first, there's 2 people that I want to shout out, honestly. First person is my sis. Well, three people. First one is my sis Shelly or S Hutchison. She has been she has been that person that I could just reach out to and be like, look, I'm getting ready to have a meltdown. And she'll talk me off of a ledge. I have seen this woman get attacked and be called biased because she kind of, saw things from my perspective and from my point of view. So, Shelly, honey, I appreciate you so much, sis. You have no idea. Thank you for being the person I can just vent to. And you'll pop me on my hand and say, all right, everything gonna be all right, but this is what you can do about it next time. So thank you. Second person is my big sis, Dr. LaShonia Ruth Brown. Listen, you are also a lifesaver. I love you so, so, so much. So much. There's not enough hours in the day for me to describe how much I love you, sis. I really do. And last but not least, Lady Nika. Lady Nika is also another one that I can just reach out to when I'm just having a really, really, really rough time. So I just wanted to reach publicly say to those three ladies, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lady Nika, Shelley, and Dr. LaShonia Roos Brown, I thoroughly appreciate you all so much. And there goes Shelley in the chat. Hey, sis. So I got that out of the way. Now, let's kind of talk about some beef sector stuff. So today, over at Envy's, we were kind of discussing the whole Duke BBW pills thing. And so I love you to life too, big sis. We were discussing the Duke BBW pills thing and Lady Snoop. Now, I wanted to save this little tidbit for over here. My thing is this. I hear people are trying to put the blame on Lady Snoop. I guess they're blaming her because she sent Duke a message saying something about BBW is playing with your name. And so I guess Duke went over to Pills and did what it is that he did. And yeah. Now my thing is this. I cannot blame. I can't no, I spilled something all over the floor. I cannot blame BBW or Lady Snoop. I can't blame them. There's only two people in that whole scenario that I blame, and that is Pills and Duke Farrow. The reason why I can't blame Lady Snoop is because Lady Snoop can only do what Lady Snoop did, which was send a message to Duke or however she got it to him and say, hey, BBW playing on your name. That's all she could do. I blame Duke and I blame Pills because Pills, now come on. You dropped from your live, right? Now, I was told that you left because your internet went out. So if you had a phone, that would have been a really good time to. Oh, these numbers is spiking. Jesus Christ. Um, I see that. I heard the internet went out, but if you have a phone and you left somebody on your panel that's cammed up, you should have kind of came through on your phone so that wouldn't happen. But I blame Duke primarily because you had to make the conscious decision to go find that video with those. I was told they two white women's. They was hunching. You made the conscious decision to find that video. Took the energy to turn the phone around and play it. So we can't blame BBW. We can't blame Lady Snoop. We can only blame Pills because Pills didn't come through on his device to kind of make sure shit was together. But then Duke, come on now. Like, and I heard Duke is known for being a P bomber. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, everybody coming in. So no, let's not blame Lady Snoop. She could only do what she did, which is just say, "Hey, dude, this is what's going on." It's not like she could have went to his house and picked out the video and turned the phone around. She didn't do that. That was all him. So that's that on that. Now, QI. Yesterday, VS. Yesterday, VS decides to premiere this video. I think the P bomb folks. It's very weird. It's so weird. Like you either have to already have you have to either already have that video saved in your phone or you have to be kind of weird to go and specifically look for a video like that. just to play it on somebody's live stream. To me, that's weird. That is so freaking weird. But hey, people do what they gonna do. That's why I say I don't blame Lady Snoop at all. I can't. It's not her fault. She didn't force him. She didn't hold him hostage and force him to do it. Can't blame BBW. She wasn't there to do it. Only thing Pills did was Pills did not come back on the phone to make sure his stream and his channel is protected. So that's my stance on that. Now, QI. So yesterday, VS decided to premiere a video. And when I heard the video, I was chuckling deep down on the inside because when I told QI before, because QI, she goes into this rant and she said something to me, and I was just like, QI, you may not want to be the one to say that to me because won't you the one saying you was going to move into a homeless shelter so you can be with VS? And she swore up and down. She never said that. I knew I went crazy. I knew I went crazy. And she swore for days she never said that. Just for V just for VS to premiere that video and you can hear her crying, talk about housing, talk about she could sell art in some little alleyway or some little gallery and said that her job was transferable. And then said something about, she was gonna leave her grandmama there by herself and she was gonna take this shit. Listen, QI sis, sis you lied, okay? You lied. And then I saw the video where somebody asked, well, does VS taste good or something like that? QI, you smiled so damn hard. I almost had secondhand embarrassment at how hard you were smiling. But I'm glad VS premiered that video because you definitely was lying about that. Most certainly. Okay. And then the trip went from what you say, 3 days to 9 days. And then the part that really tickled me the most, and I just heard this part yesterday. Part that really tickled me the most was VS said when she dropped old girl off, 5 minutes later, QI come calling her, telling her she missed the train. Said she missed the train. So VS had to turn around with no gas in her car and go pick her up. I guess they was looking for the bags. Somehow or another, QI's bags made it on the train. QI's bags made it on the train, but QI didn't make it. That was crazy to me. So VS had to rush her down to Springfield. Luckily, she got on that train and went home. Okay. I heard something about the credit card. What you say? LOL. Lord, I remember when that happened. Me too. Because baby, that was during chicken and rice in a bag. That was during all of that. Nobody likes Rodney. Yes, they do. I like Rodney. Yes, VS had to drive her because VS said she was taking her train down to King's Dominion. I'm from the DMV, but I'd be damned if I would ever inquire about a homeless. You see what I'm saying? But QI had the nerve to lie about it. Like QI, I know everybody in the beef sector didn't just make that up. So when VS premiered that, I said, "Oh, okay." And Lady Nika sounded like she wanted to just straight up laugh. Oh, thank you for the cash. Wow, thank you. Whoa, I appreciate that. Thank you so much to that person that sent me that cash app. I really, really appreciate that. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. But now I'm not rushing in no DMV. Listen, because if you don't know nothing about the DMV, it's smooth sailing until you get up right about that Manassas Dumfries area. Then all hell breaks loose. You sitting in traffic until Jesus Christ returns. It's retarded. And I think she said she had to get to Springfield. It was like in the middle of the day or rush hour or whatever the case may be. Ain't no way in the world. But I understand VS just wanted that lady gone. Okay? Gone. And I don't blame her. 3 days is cool. 9 days, you're pushing it. But when VS said, she said that QI brought winter clothes and this trip was in the summer. Man, why are you bringing winter clothes? So you really thought you was going to move in? Like that whole DC gate stuff, comedic relief all over again. So shout out to VS for playing that. Hey Jasmine, thank you for coming. Honey Love, if I didn't speak to you, Queen Diva, please tell Miss Tiva, and I'm glad you dropped down too, because that was in my notes too. Because I saw Choreo Lover over at the hood tables, and it was so good to see Choreo Lover. And when I saw Choreo Lover, I thought about Miss T Velocity. So Queen Diva, please let T Velocity know I am still asking about her and I miss her so much. Hey DC Kool-Aid and everybody else coming back in. Let's see. Yep, I got everybody. Your hands are darker. Diva, what are you talking about? Hold on, baby. I'm ashamed and I ain't even mad. And it ain't even me. QI knew better than stuff. Listen, when VS opened up her live and had QI just sitting there smiling, I said, Lord, let me buckle up because I don't know what's getting ready to happen. But QI girl, you lied. You lied. You did, and it's okay. It's all right. Just next time, don't miss your train. Now, there's something else VS said that I had to run and fact check to see if it was still up. Diva, not you calling me a rookie. Yes, ma'am. So there was something VS said that I just thought was absolutely mind blowing. She said she was over at Sincere Saida's and there was a camera slip that happened. And I'm just like, who had a camera slip? And she said it was Smooth Carter. And she began to describe this picture. She said Smooth Carter sat back with her arm behind her head like she was chilling. So I had to run over there and go see for myself. And lo and behold, it did happen. It did happen. And I believe I heard her say, well, the phone was down in my lap. Not just ignore Diva. Yes, Vibrant, I will. Hey, Cold Storm. So I'm just like, Smooth Carter really had a camera. And Smooth Carter, from what I saw, ain't a bad looking person. Not at all. That's just from what I saw. I don't know. I had to do like VS did, and I had to slow it down because it went by rather quick. And she's a nice little dark skin. Well, Smooth Carter is a nice dark skinned individual. Definitely. That wasn't a camera slip. She purposefully did that. Oh, well, correct me then, Rodney. Okay. I guess she did it on purpose. OG Beauty said I had to go see too. I read about that live so quick. Yes, because I wanted to see who this person is or who this person was that kept telling people they've been hit by a smooth criminal. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to do some research on DC Gate. It's like Queen Pisces. Baby, when I tell you DC Gate got so good, so good. So if you ever hear chicken and rice in a bag, that comes from DC Gate. Trust me. I remember when it was the hot tub saying it was VS and Wiley. And for some reason, I just got my life watching that. And I believe that was also the time where I guess VS was ready to go. And she left like QI and a couple of other people or whatever because they wasn't downstairs. They wasn't downstairs, but she was ready to go. So I think she ended up leaving them. Please go research it. It's hilarious. Yes, Ristaful. Chicken and rice in a bag. That's where you hear about this person named Lukerman. And it was just a hot mess. It was a hot mess. Hey, Pretty Purple and Angie. Welcome in, everybody. Who else? Mm. Now, Ghetto. Ghetto, it's funny to me how you put on this EGOT performance. You run into community walls saying, "Oh, you miss T," and then you say, "I ain't never going back over there to envy and RYs." And where was you today? Over there just to tapping on them keys and commenting. I appreciate you coming back. I won't Matt. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Diana from Brooklyn. I can't say it like Duchess Kelly Love said. But honey, you slid your hind parts. Yes, just Roxy. A whole EGOT perform. Do you hear me? A whole EGOT performance. I mean, he showed his pure tail. I ain't ever go. They played me for the last time. Rah, rah, rah. Just for him to come back over there. I knew Ghetto couldn't stay away for too long because he told his other friend over there in Sacramento the same thing. And within 72 business hours, he was right back over there. So, since you can't take these people serious. I really can't. I really can't. And that's just what it is. It was just funny. Oh, he's a Cancer male? Ah, that explains it. See, now I know how to deal with them. I know how to deal with them now. They are too emotional. They really, really are. So, welcome back, Ghetto. I saw you over there. I guess you thought you were just going to slide in that chat and Envy ain't going to highlight that comment so everybody can see that you was there. So, I'll say this, Ghetto. I'm not mad at you. I'm not. I just felt like if you could tell me when I'm wrong, I should be able to tell you when you're wrong. Period. Okay? I'm a Cancer male, and you all got to stop it with the stereotypical Cancer male stuff. I am nothing like these people. Okay, well, there you go, Fat. Hey, Miss Piggy. Hey, Stacy. Ronnie not feeling well? Okay. I think that was all I have, really. I told you I ain't gonna be here but for so long. So I'm getting ready to actually go ahead and drop this link because it's a couple of people unfiltered my feed. Okay. Now how do I get so for you StreamYard professionals, how I drop this link? Where do I get it from? Could somebody walk me through that? People. Mm. How do I show? Well, I dated one. I dated one and I was like, damn, you cry more than I do. Listen, I dated a Cancer male before. Never, ever, 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 ever again. Never. Shout out to the 216 in the chat. I've only been here for 5. Okay, I can give you a little more. What else happened? What else happened? Oh, I am so mad that I missed. Well, I guess she didn't have the women's panel. I was really, really looking forward to the women's panel because I caught Pizza's all male panel. And believe it or not, Noble kind of shocked me. Noble shocked me. I was would you say fact or why? I'm just saying I will never date another Cancer. Uh-uh. They are way too and I'm a Libra. They're way too emotional for me. And I should have known that's what Ghetto was. Hey, Voodoo Queen. Hey. So yeah, what was I talking about? I forgot just that quick. I really did forget. Oh, the men's panel. I was shocked by Noble. I really, really was. So kudos to him. And then I heard she was doing a women's panel that was supposed to happen last night, but I guess it was too much drama going on. Yes, the link. I don't know where it's at. Let me see. I think I got it. It was too much going on, so I guess. Thank you. Go to invite people. Okay. Oh, that's how you do it. Thank you to the person that texted me. Appreciate it. Okay. All right. So I dropped the link. Now I'm actually about to pin it. Oh, that's how you do. Look at me. I pinned it. Put your glasses on. Poindexter is playing with my glasses right now. Okay. So the link is pinned. Yes, Angie, Noble shocked the crap out of me. Like I really, really severely enjoyed it. I did. And so I was looking forward to the ladies panel, but I guess it was rescheduled because of yesterday's festivities and it was a lot going on. So I definitely understand that. So but the link is pinned for whomever wants it. So I am looking forward to that ladies panel, looking to hear what wisdom and things like that shall be shared. You know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know who this person is. Absolutely not. Uh-uh. Nah. Mm-mm. I don't know who this. Oh, thank God.
That's the first time anybody said thank God to me. Thank you.
Okay. Do you see this person? Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh, which person we looking for?
I'm scared to say the name because it's somebody mama name.
Oh Lord, let me look. Let me. Oh Lord, let me look. Let me look.
I mean, because they are definitely back here.
And oh, in the back. Oh shit. Wait a second. Let me.
I'm scared to bring them up.
Um,
You gotta
I
go.
can't even see him.
Somebody named Betty Murray.
Okay, no, that's that. Mm-mm, mm,
Uh-huh.
mm, 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 mm,
Okay.
mm, mm. No, mm, 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 mm.
Go ahead
No.
then. Yep, gone. Okay.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Hey, Lola, I'm so glad you're here. So we can chit chat for a spell, okay?
Absolutely. I'm sick of me too, my diva. How you doing?
So let's chat, okay?
Let us
Just like
chat.
two good squirrel friends just talking, right?
Absolutely.
So I want to kind of clarify some stuff, just to kind of come to an understanding of where you were.
Mm-hmm.
So as you know, this whole thing with this you envy envy calling you at work, you said it was a joke, things of that nature, right? Because I
Mm-hmm.
went back and I watched the replay and it was very interesting. It was very, very interesting to watch because there
Mm-hmm.
was an individual that came up and was kind of saying, "Oh, they both called you fake. They did this, they did that." So when you pulled it up, my first question to you is this:
Mm-hmm.
did you hear anybody say that you were fake?
No.
Okay, boom, that's checked off. Great. Okay. So then, two, you said I was joking. Now, what I said on Envy's panel was, because he asked me, well, did I feel like you were joking? I said, well, I heard her joking tone when you were, dragging your ex friend. You were laughing and joking, but when you said it at VS's, it was just like you were frustrated.
Frustrated? Not really
Hmm.
frustrated. As
Okay.
far as the I mean, frustrated at being up there with Lemon or frustrated
Hey,
at
Empress. No, you were frustrated because you was just like, I guess the whole thing came up about Envy calling you where you were at work, and
oh yeah.
you was just
With
like,
VSS said
see, VS, this is why I now see why you don't give your number out. Don't make me change my number. They don't call me like that anyway.
right, right. He don't call me like that anyway. It was supposed to be a joke. I don't know how he
Hmm.
got mad and had texted me about it, and I texted him right back 15 minutes later. So I don't know how he didn't take it as a joke when the whole time. I mean, not the whole time, but
Hmm.
I mean, he was talking about Shane and just on and on and on and on. And I'm like,
Hmm.
why do we have to do this? Why? Well, it's a lie, but okay, then can we leave Shane out of it? That poor little white gay man. He ain't don't know no better. He don't know nothing about over here.
Okay, because people were making it seem like, oh, they're running the play. How were we running? How was Envy or myself running the play when I kept saying, leave that lady alone? And Envy will do what Envy wants to do. So I just sat there and I just laughed. And he said, better yet, I'll put up a banner. This is a lie. And
Mm-hmm.
so, and then I heard Binary this morning say something along the lines of something about, yeah, Lolo spilled the bean that MVB behind the scenes with her trying to set up a play or something, and it didn't came
That's
out because she was
not
mad.
true. That ain't binary. See, that's why I ain't even been up here the last day and a half.
Hmm.
No, there weren't no plays and nothing like that at all.
Okay.
Nothing like that. We would call it, we would just send each other a message. If he's on, I'd be like, okay, I'm going on this time. So I wouldn't interrupt
Hmm.
his thing and tell him when I was going on. It wasn't nothing more to it than that. And it was a joke. I was joking when I said it because VS had said the other day, girl, I don't know how you get your phone number out to nobody. But then when they pointed out that, well, he may have been sensitive because they were talking about Deidre, and I was
Hmm.
like, I didn't even think about Deidre when I was over there. I wasn't even really paying attention to it. So he might have felt a way about Deidre.
Okay. Okay. Now, there was people were saying, because I was scanning the chat, quite a few people were just like, well, Lola is a people pleaser. She
Uh-huh.
she she changes her answer based on
Who I'm talking to?
who you're talking to.
No, no, no. I like people,
Hmm.
absolutely, but no, I try not to change shit. If I remember exactly what I said, then I will say exactly what I said. But no, but that's some shit that people have been saying, limiting on them for a while. Because, well, not even going back over all that bullshit.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Leave that alone. Okay. I'm just making sure because I'm like, you could have called me if it was a issue. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And
right.
so then somebody
Hey,
was
pretty
like,
purple.
hey, pretty purple. I already spoke to you, girl. I think I got everybody. It's not like that. We just sometimes think like, oh, okay, y'all talking amongst yourself. Hey, Big Man TV, Cowboy Nation. Okay, put some respect on the Cowboys. Thank you. So,
You think so, Roxy?
what Roxy say? Respectfully, you do go where the wind blows. Sometimes we don't see the things we do.
That might
Okay.
be true. That might be true, Roxy. You might just be right. Because
Now,
I don't like confrontation, but I didn't feel it was anything to be confrontational about. I was just like, wait, what? What? Why? Why is he mad? And I couldn't understand it because after I texted him, he never texted me back.
mm. Now, could it be? And I'm just looking at it from all angles.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be that the last time, he reached out to you, Diva? Thank you, Diva. Hold on, RY, excuse me. Bears, ugh, Cowboy Nation, okay? Big Man TV, act like you got some sense. Okay.
Hey,
Hey. Oh, you want me to read it? Hold on. Godly. Diva, I'm scared because if my phone blow up, hold on. Absolutely. Diva, are you okay? Diva, no. No. That is so mean. Diva, something's wrong with you. But could you see how envy could be slightly hesitant about um texting like that? Because I believe the last time he kind of reached out to you about something, um, it was portrayed that he was sending you a bunch of angry messages.
he did send some angry texts. He was mad.
Now, were they angry or is that how you were just interpreting them? Because you really
That's
can't tell tone via a text.
okay. From what I interpreted,
Hmm.
I felt like they were angry, like he was angry.
Okay. I mean, and if that's how you feel, I can't take that from you at all. Thank you to the 242 people that is in here just listening to me ramble. And we have the lovely Lolo up here, and I'm so glad you hit this link. First and foremost, I did see your community wall post. And
Yeah,
my heart and my thoughts and my prayers definitely still go out to you and your family. How are you
thank
holding up?
you. I'm good. I'm all right. I
You all
just
right?
needed a day to kind of get me together. That's all.
Got you.
Me and Envy, we text normally, regularly, but not. I mean, not that often, but we text back and
Hmm.
forth.
They're gonna be proud of you, Lola. What do you mean?
Molly always doing something.
What, Molly? Chill out, okay? Now, once again, for those that are just now coming in, episode 2 of Girl Talk will be Sunday. And I did have that live scheduled. And also for the topics, I had a list of topics that I wanted to discuss. But I wanted to make this once again an interactive type of situation. So why not let the beauties weigh in on topics that they want to talk about? So I put 4 topics into a poll, and the top two topics will be what we discuss on Sunday. And my lovely co host, my intelligent and beautiful co host, has also sent over some topics as well. And I really, really think it's going to be a fantastic time. So, once again, if I can get the moderators, if possible, to drop the link. Hold on, I can do it. Drop the link to the poll in the chat. If I don't see the moderators do it, I'll do it myself. No big deal.
Thank you, Dr. LaShanya.
What she say? Oh, thank you, Sour Patch. I appreciate it.
Hey, Tracy.
The cakes. We are all dressed, okay? All are treated equally. I obey the law.
I miss you too, Tracy Boo.
Aw. KP, we can be a lot to handle. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, yeah, so Sour Patch definitely dropped. I see Trillery. I see people speaking to her. Hey, Trillery Banks. Hey, sis. Thank you, Vibrant, for dropping the link. I appreciate it. So, like Lola, what headspace after all of this is said and done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this something?
No, Sour Patch. I'm
What
sorry. Go
happened?
ahead.
No, no, no,
No,
you're fine.
she said Lolo hates me. Never, Sour Patch.
Sometimes I think Lolo hates me too because I would text Lolo and she does not respond for 42 business hours.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I don't be my Discord isn't hooked up on the phone, and if not at the computer, I don't even know nobody's trying to get in touch with me. So I'm
Oh
sorry.
Lord. No, it's all good. It's all good. We know life happens, honey. We all grown. We got stuff going on. I get it. So, do you think that this is something that maybe you and Envy can squash?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because I really want y'all to squash that because y'all are really, really dope together. Like, I love you. Yes, fat girl. Not girl talk. Let's go. If you spoke to me earlier, truly, I'm sorry. I completely missed it. Hey, my love. Hey, Charlie. Oh, the
Hey,
hood
Charlie.
table is
Hey,
here.
Shaking.
Hey, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming. I love girl talk. I'm a constant student of women. Hold on.
Come
Now,
through,
fat, what
fat.
do you mean by that? I'm interested. Tell more to me. Lolo really is sweet and not sensitive at all.
Thank you, Diva.
I beg to differ.
I'm scared.
Lolo is a Libra like myself, and we are some sensitive people.
Yeah, I can
We
be
just we just put on a smile and go about our business. That's all that is.
pretty much.
Big Man TV is Tracy, put some
Uh,
clothes. Now I'll go to hell.
oh,
Diva,
oh.
Diva, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm here just eating dinner. Oh, what you eating? Hey Charlie, and I did drop the link 242. Thank you, OG Beauty. I appreciate y'all. I really,
I
really do.
won't, Diva. I'm sorry.
What Diva say?
Diva said don't get used to it. I won't, Diva. I know better.
Diva, you need to go take a nap, go play with some bunnies, go eat your Dollar Tree snacks, watch TV, do something. Yes, Diva Tomboyish, not Diva Tomboyish. Lord have mercy. The Hood Table, the Hood Table had a really, really, really good live today.
Oh, I
A really
missed
good
it.
live. Yes, I'm always in the Hood Table's bushes. Always.
I missed a lot. I see. Like
Ah,
I missed
listen, so much.
another orange bomb. I
Oh,
missed everything.
listen. So did you hear about what happened?
Kinda, but not really.
Okay, so here's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Pills was live. By the way, Pills had an amazing show today, up until whatever happened. So Pills was live, and BBW hit the link, and they're just conversing and doing what they do. So I noticed that there was a name that she wasn't trying to say. So she was just like DF, something about DF said he wants to come tell you some stuff or whatever. So Pills was trying to figure out, well, what does he want to tell me? And I don't think she ever told him. So Duke Farrell ended up coming over to click the link
Oh,
to talk to Pills, and I guess they were supposed to set it up for a future time. And so Duke left. BBW ended up dropping. She said, "You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the chat, so y'all can have this conversation." She's very soft spoken, so y'all can have the conversation. I'll just go to the chat. So she drops. Duke Farrell comes back. I don't know what happened. Duke Farrell started calling her all type of fat bees and be this and be that and everything else.
oh,
Yeah. So apparently, from what I got over at Envy's, this stemmed from yesterday. At Demas O's, and she also had another. I did catch a glimpse of what was going on over there. She had a really good show from the small piece that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
So it stemmed from over there. I guess they got to fussing, and so somehow somebody named, I know I've got to say her name wrong. In my mind, I see it as Alizé, but I think it's what, Elise, something like that. Um,
Y'all
which
call
is the
somebody
girlfriend
Alice Day.
from the small town sector. I guess that's Duke's new love interest or girlfriend or whatever the case may be, whomever she is.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess Elise and BBW probably had a verbal altercation. But anywho,
Wow.
somehow or another, Peels drops from the panel. Find out at Envy's that it's alleged that his internet went out. So I'm thinking, okay, if your internet went out, why not just come back on your phone immediately? So I guess he didn't come back. Next thing I know, I'm walking around my house with my AirPod in, I'm listening. Then it goes silent. I run back to the phone. I'm getting notification that the video was removed because YouTube guidelines were broken for like nudity or something.
Whoa.
Yeah. Um, Duke Farrell P bombed him.
That's
And
not
I was just like,
funny. It's not
oh,
funny. But
wait
damn.
a minute, what happened? And so I immediately go to my community wall. I tag Pills. I said, Pills, what happened? Right when I hit post, I look at Diva's community wall. She posted what happened. So
Oh
then I kept scrolling and I saw somebody took a screenshot of the P bomb and put faces over the girl's body parts and over the girl's face. I
wow.
saw two white girls. They was
Oh,
hurting. I said, oh, Father Jesus.
damn
So
it,
yeah.
Duke. Why,
So
Duke?
yeah.
Why?
Yeah. So then I guess Duke went Duke went Duke went live and he was so haphazard about it. It was almost, I feel like Duke was saying, yeah, and I'll do it again. Stop mentioning that, I'll do it again. I'm like, damn. Like, come on now. You can't be doing that.
Damn
So
it, Duke.
it was it was terrible. Lolo and me both are the worst to text back. Listen, I'll be dragging on my wall. Diva, please simmer, okay? Simmer in my Lolo voice. At, uh-uh. Ass and titties, okay?
Ass and titties. Ass and titties. And stop, y'all.
What gave you all that mojo
What, the
to
other
go
night?
for 3 hours like that bad?
Because I was just sick of that. I'm like, can't nobody talk about you. You want people to talk about you, but I can't talk. I mean, it got ridiculous, and I'm like, I'm not. Leave me alone. I'm not for it. But if I'm gonna be Glenda, then you gonna be Linda. I mean, it's just it is what it is.
Understood. Now, did you hear about this whole beef sector, black sector war that's allegedly happening?
There's a war.
Child,
Damn, I miss everything. I can't go nowhere. Y'all starting wars and shit.
listen, because some of the black sector people popped out. Like, I'm mad I missed the jokey. I
Oh,
enjoyed hearing a jokey go slam off. I don't know why. I just loved hearing her go slam off. I heard Suge popped out for a spell, Diet popped out, a bunch of folks.
oh.
Mm,
Where did they pop out at?
I want to say Cladivas.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
want to say. A jokey is comical. Do you hear me?
Never heard a
Fact.
Joker in a while, but a Joker is a mess.
A jokey will have me borderline screaming. She is hilarious. Oh, I love you too, pretty purple. Stacey, I miss a jokey too. Austin said it's not a war. It's a new merger. So what are they merging? That's what I want to know.
A new merger.
Because if it's how can it be a merger if a beef sector and a black sector person just split yesterday? That's what I don't understand.
Wait, a beef sector and a black sector just split yesterday. Who
Mm-hmm.
split?
Claude Diva and
And Lemon?
mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, that was quick.
Yeah. And from what I'm being told, it's because he was he was gifted a wrench over at VS's. And I guess she didn't like that. And then someone else said in Envy's chat that, hey, Bobby, the link is pinned. I will drop it again here. I think it's still pinned. It should be. Yep,
Yeah,
it is.
it should be.
Okay. And there goes the link in the chat if anybody wants to hit it. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, so they were gifted he was gifted a wrench, and then at Envy's somebody was like, Claudiva just didn't like the fact that he was still talking behind the scenes or communicating with her behind the scenes. And she didn't like that. So I'm like, okay. Well,
Oh.
hey, we can't tell somebody what to like or what not to like. You know what I'm saying?
Women, talking to Clyde behind the scenes or talking to VS?
Him and VS were still talking behind the scenes.
Oh, well.
That's what was said over there at interviews. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's either you accept it or you don't, and she chose not to, and that's her Pennsylvania privilege. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. F a merge, I'm good just the way things are. Listen, when that first merge happened, I didn't know what was going on. All I heard was about a grown folks. I heard about a diva tomboyish, and then I heard she ain't want to mess with. You may not want to deal with her. I'm just like, why? People kept saying because she crazy. I said, okay. I don't believe that. And I still don't believe it. She just, mm, she's just special. And I love me some diva.
She said she likes nobody.
Oh God. Oh, my boo Charlie is here.
Hey, baby.
Beautiful.
Hey, my love. How are you? Thank you for coming.
I'll tell you this, Diva will tell you to believe it. She wants everybody to believe it. And make sure y'all get her snack fund. I'm just saying.
Okay, because she love her Dollar Tree snacks.
Okay. We gotta make sure we say that.
Yes, I'm happy with my Dorset. Okay. Fact, and I just found the black oh Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Diva, hush. Hush. Now.
I love me some
Diva
Diva. But
Diva is comical. Diva, and I said this the other day. Diva is the only one that I know can go live and sing Christmas carols by herself. She will go live and sing a choir song, all three parts and the lead part by herself, all at the same time, and play the instrument.
I love her music lives. I love when she goes. See, a lot of y'all, I don't know if y'all be over there. Cause yes, that's one of my best favorite kept secrets. I'd be up in the clouds sometimes. Sometimes I throw down. A lot of times I'd be in the clouds when she does her music lives. Then she goes, as she considers backstage. I don't know, or how she says. I love them. I love her. I love her music lives.
She's hilarious. Diva is not a bully, like a Tracy. He said she's like a pain in my anus hole. What?
Why did she say it that way though? In her anus hole.
Right? I was like, what am I reading? Diva, no, don't leave. See, y'all making Diva leave.
I know. Okay, no. See, y'all don't go over there. I lied. You know you don't share either. You might get stabbed. So don't share.
Oh
No,
God!
don't share. Do not share.
I'm gonna be
Diva,
quiet.
don't leave. Don't leave me, Diva. What the hell? So y'all done ran her off. Exactly, Stacy. So what else have you been seeing going on in these streets, Charlie? Talk to me.
Shoot, that one day it was a lot, wasn't it? It's been a
I
lot
feel
for
like
the last
yesterday was a
week.
lot.
Yeah,
Yesterday was a lot.
It's been a lot going on. I'm gonna start doing my Miss Tracy voice. It's a lot
Tracy,
going on, child.
you better not leave either. Tracy said, "Okay, I will leave, child." No.
Neither one of
I'm
y'all
so glad
leave.
you and Lola
We just
are on
put
good
you in
terms.
this seat over here,
good.
and you over here,
I
and I'll
love
make
me
sure
some
y'all have
Lola.
y'all snacks.
Exactly, because I got my snacks right here.
Uh,
She's a brat. Yeah.
Girl, child, we was at the hood table today,
Mm-hmm.
and QI came in there, and I told her, I said, "Girl, why don't
Oh
you poke the
God.
bear again?" I said, "Why you do it?"
Lord.
And she said, she acted like she was doing la da 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 da, you know, like she didn't know what, like she didn't know what was going on. I was like,
I was just
child.
gagged at the fact. I'll never forget this. I told QI because QI tried to drag me a little bit. I was just like, QI, let's not do that because you said you was willing to move her to a homeless shelter to be with VS. I
What?
never said that. I never said that. Yes, you did. And then it was
Oh.
premiered yesterday.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, the
VS
whole
went
Oh.
phone
into the
call came back.
archives, okay? Went
You didn't
into
know
the
that, Lola, girl?
No, I
what?
didn't tune into nothing.
Mm,
I didn't
uh-uh.
know. Oh shit! So
Yes.
she started with VS, and VS went into the files,
VS
went
went into the listen.
into the
VS said, "All right, I
archives.
got something for you." Went into the archives and played the phone call.
Oh
and,
my
and then
god!
tried to go after Lady Nika Child and threaten her. And I'm like, but each one of the, even if you was in either one of the three states,
Hmm.
right? They're all one party consent states. VA,
So like,
Mississippi, and Louisiana are all one party consent states.
Oh my
I think
god!
QI likes the attention. Bobby, I think she do too. That's why she dropped down in all caps, calling everybody a misogynist.
Oh,
Girl,
jeez, that's
have a seat.
QI.
Why is
That is
every
QI.
dude in the what is that she always calls the dude? She always says they're in the
Narcissistic.
pill the pills the red pill sector
Oh,
or some
red. Oh
stuff.
God.
I don't even
It,
understand no red pill, blue pill,
And
whatever
then she
red
color
be
pill,
pill.
talking
blue
about
pill,
that.
green pill, white pill. I don't know nothing about it.
Then she be talking about that everybody's a part of the
I want cool
manosphere.
storm.
What is the manosphere? Can somebody please tell me what that?
From the
Um,
best way I can describe a manosphere, and I may get this part wrong. When I hear manosphere, I think of Kevin Samuels.
Oh,
I may have that wrong. I'm not too sure. But the manosphere, some of them people, they just, ugh.
is that ones that be misogynist as crap? That ain't over here though. I don't.
Well,
no,
Because
oh,
if it
did
was
y'all
over
hear
here,
about the
we'd cuss
argument
them
between
out.
Binary and Sunny?
Ooh, what had happened was,
no.
girl.
Damn, binary.
What
What the
happened?
fuck?
Why is binary fighting with everybody
Oh, I
now?
thought she was
And
about to spill some tea. So they got into it, right? Um, Binary was triggered because of some things that Sunny was saying, and one of the terms that she called him, it's the first word is Japan, second word is nigga. Put those
Oh,
two words together. That's what
okay,
she called Binary, and I guess she started talking about his family, and he was triggered.
okay. Where?
Uh, Anybody know where this happened? Manosphere is kind of part of the black sector. Okay. Cool Storm, where did this happen at? Oh, thank you, Vibrant. He didn't start it. That's all I have to say. Right. He didn't start it. He was just responding. That's why I said, Binary was triggered because
Oh,
of things that was said. Okay, she said it started at your ex-friend's panel, Lola.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where it
Jesus,
started.
I
And then
figure.
all I know is I woke up this morning and I poked my head in over there at Binary, and he was saying stuff like, saying something, well, I know how it feels to be able to go outside and walk.
Oh,
And
god
then said
damn
something
it.
about he has the use of his arms. I'm just like,
Binary.
whew.
Jesus.
I said, come on now. Come on. That was disgusting, but then at the end of the day, what they say, you can't tell nobody how to fight. That just, yeah. So that's kind of how that went. And I'm like, Binary always triggered when it comes to, woo. Bobby, unfortunately, I have to agree with that. I have to agree with that. What exactly, Voodoo? They're upset. All I do is try to help people. I'll be right back. I got to get a beverage. Please go get a non-alcoholic beverage. And rolling out in his chair. Hold on, cool story. He started rolling around in his chair.
Oh, binary. God damn.
Okay, and I've seen people say that Binary was regretful. Okay, cool. But damn, rolling around in the chair, that's
Mm,
tough, especially with the audacity that comes with that. Jesus Christ.
mm,
Binary said
oh,
he was doing. Oh, what? Binary said he was doing the stinky leg. Come on.
oh my god. Binary.
Binary might be going through a midlife crisis.
Mm.
Wow. That. Mm-mm. That's not cool. What else did you see out here, Charlie? Oh, she's on mute.
Um,
Okay.
did y'all talk about the pill situation with his channel yet, where he got P bombed? Y'all don't talk about that?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
chat.
a
That was
trip.
Ooh,
crazy.
I don't know. I
Because
don't.
Pills had a really good live guard. Pills was lining them up and
well,
dragging them. I'm just like, okay,
while we
oh, this
was
about to be good.
while we was over there at the hood tables, Ken said that he hit him because he was talking crap on him when Duke did that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
Hold on.
goddamn.
Wait a minute. Ken flagged them?
Uh-huh. That's what he said.
Why?
Because he was just talking crap about Ken. And technically, I can't, me and the hood table were trying to figure out, Ken had to go about where their beef started, like Pills and Ken. Because all we know is one day we saw, on Pills while he was asking for Ken's information, or that's what we heard. And we don't know like where it started between them.
Hmm.
We never got that information. So I don't know where their beef started for that to be a thing.
Wow. Jesus Christ. They said he
Oh,
kicked Sonny off the panel. Sonny went to Pizza fighting with someone, and Pizza dropped her too. Dang.
oh my.
Whew. Jesus Christ. What in the world?
Damn, I can't close my eyes on y'all for nothing.
Okay. Hold on. What is this? Good. Flagged it. Austin, why do you want Duke flagged?
He don't like dude.
What did Duke do to you for you to want him flagged? 'Cause I didn't hear Pill say Ken's name. So Ken must have flagged him after that then.
Mm.
That
Yes. See what Miss Donna Hughes saying? Ken
let's
said
see.
he put his government name on the wall for him. He
Hold
added him
on.
and everything.
Ken said he put his government name on the wall. So Ken put his government name on his community wall for Pills.
Pills was asking for Ken's docs from people. So
Oh,
Ken went ahead and gave it to him. He was asking for
gee.
Pills. He was asking for Ken's address. Now, I don't know where it started before then, though. I don't know if anybody else knows. Like, I think it was over some lady, but I'm not sure exactly which one or something. We couldn't get it out of, like, we were trying to ask Ken that question and then he had to go. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Whew, that
Well, damn,
mm. I don't know what to say to that.
man.
Like, why? I guess my question now would be, why did Pills want his information?
That's my question. That's what I've been wanting to know is how did that beef start? Like, some people said that, Pills started with him, and then I don't know if he started. I don't know what started that beef exactly,
Thank you,
right?
Yvonne.
Like, how did I don't know if anybody's caught how it started, or who
I have
started or what.
no idea
I
how
don't
it
either.
started.
I didn't even know they was beefing until that was brought up. I was like, huh, what? When did Ken and Pills start beefing? Why are they beefing? You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
oh, thank you, Lord. This just came back to my brain. I was cackalacking in Pill's chat because Pills got the dragon Ken a little bit. I think I got the story right. Pills got the dragon Ken a little bit, and so I guess Ken dropped down in the chat, and Ken said, "Oh, so you trying to drag me on behalf of Sonny?"
Mm.
Sonny said, "He ain't dragging you for me." So I'm literally sitting there trying to figure out where did this beef between Ken and Peel start? I feel like that is so random. So random. Duke came to another, hold on. Duke came to another different sector a couple of years ago. He showed he went to two boys to fight them in their hood. Then the panel of the live he was on doing that, he later fell out with the guy. He fell out with the guy. Hold on.
Who's
Duke came
John?
from Duke came to another different sector a couple of years ago. He showed he went to two boys to fight them in their hood. Then the panel of the live he was on doing that, he later fell out with the guy. I mean, but wouldn't he fall out with the guy if he was going to go fight them anyway? I
I
don't
think
know.
he's talking about the person he was on the panel with that he was cool with.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
he
hold
basically
on.
showed
Austin
MH.
said, and Duke knows who the F I'm talking about. Well, tell him how you feel, Duke. I ain't mad at it.
Mm.
Ooh, Molly got the tea. He said, I think it started
Uh-huh.
when Pills gave Sonny a mod stick and that upset Ken, and it escalated from there. Ooh.
Mm. Hmm. Now that's interesting. Mm. But why would that upset Ken though? That's what I don't
Well,
understand.
the way that I hear is that, now this is what I've heard. It's the
Uh-huh.
only thing I've heard so far is that Pills put on his community wall that he wanted Ken's info, and then Ken put his own info on his wall, and Tag Pills said, "Here it is. If you want it, come get it." You know how
Hmm.
Ken is, and so
Right.
Ken basically said for that lady. So I know that that lady is Sunny, right? That's who Kim was referring to. So now what I'm gathering is that Peel started talking crap about Ken or did
Hmm.
something, and then did that community post, and that's why it's up and stuck between. And then he was talking crap again during that live about Ken, and that's why Ken did what he did.
Hey. Well, there it is. Austin doesn't like anyone. You know what? I used to get Austin. Oh God, Austin, please don't hate me after this, okay, bro? All right, bro. I used to get Austin and Man Man confused.
Honey Love got one girl.
I
She
don't
said
even know why. Hold
because
on,
he
what?
gave Mia one too, and Ken thought Pills was trying to pit Mia and Sonny against each other. Oh,
Austin was that the same story where the police got called and they pulled? Oh,
Hey, Trends.
mm.
hey, beautiful trends.
Intrinsic here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just walked in the room. She said, "Hey, y'all," when
Mm.
she walked in the
Hey,
room
hey,
with her
hey,
pinky out.
hey. All right. The link pinned, and I am dropping it yet again because he gave Mia one too, and Ken thought Pills was trying to put many, Jesus Christ. Ken, hold on, let's start all the way over. I know how to read, y'all. I promise you.
Sure.
You sounded very convinced. All right, Honey Love said because he gave Mia one too, and Ken thought Pills was trying to pit Mia and Sonny against each other. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't see Pills doing that though. Like, am I missing something?
Nah, I don't
I
see
think we're
it.
missing a few bits of the story. I
I
will
No,
think
say.
so
big
too.
man.
I
Because
wish that
Pills always talk about I support the black queens. So I can't see him pinning those two against each other like somebody else tried to pin two other black females together. Girl,
I
don't say
think
no
maybe
name.
he said something Pills did jokingly and or may have meant it, and
Okay.
it set Ken off, and or he was joking on that community.
Okay, intrinsic baby.
Pills be trying to troll, but he ain't always the best at it.
Yeah. Yeah. But
He
when Pills
tried.
troll, I'm sorry. I really wasn't a fan of Pills at first. But the more I watch Pills, I'm becoming a fan. Like he is hilarious. Pills will go live and he'll just get to talking, and I feel like he don't care what he be talking about. He just talk,
Mm-mm. I love
and
it.
I love it. What that say, Molly? Sorry, but you always got to be in it. You're like, listen. That's why people think Molly and Goosey are the same person, and I'm starting to believe that. I'm starting to
Mm-mm.
believe it. All right, boo, we'll be here. Let's see.
Oh, were they
Mm,
kids? Oh, Mr. Austin. He said not the
wait a
police.
minute, huh? Not the police or the person asking me. Duke went to Dallas to fight the two young kids and disrespect them, calling them slob and crap. Okay. Okay. Huh?
Isn't that some gang terminology or something?
That's what I'm thinking because I'm from Dallas. That's why I was just like, okay. Whew. Honey Love and OG Beauty is the only ones that deliver the truth about folks. Oh, Molly, Honey Love, and OG Beauty. Yeah. Molly delivers the truth that almost make you want to just like reach through the screen and just,
But
oh,
then, but then
Molly,
sometimes he be
shut up.
saying stuff that you thinking and you like you fist like or you about ready to type yourself and then he already
Uh-huh.
typed it so you don't have to do that messy. And you're like, thank you, Molly, for being messy for
Right.
me.
Thank you for saying this so I don't have to. Absolutely. Shout out to Molly. Not Molly. She's Molly's the beef suck the customer care rep. What the heck? No, Molly is the beef suck to HR. That's how I have to look at Molly. I like pills. He's a sweetheart. He really is. I really
Mhm.
feel like he is just like so innocent and sweet. But I know he's not innocent.
No, he
One thing
got
I
the
know
innocent
about
roll
Molly,
down pat though.
exactly. One thing about Molly, Molly go tell the truth. Molly will tell the truth. And Molly don't care if it hurts your feelings or not. Okay? Molly doesn't care.
It gonna hurt every one of your fifis and
Not
he
Molly and
gonna
Goosey are not the same people. Oh, hold on. All right. So, a part of the title, I was going to say, part of the title says my co host announcement for episode 2 of Girl Talk, which is Sunday. And the person is here. So I would like to introduce my co host on Sunday, the beautiful, the talented, the intelligent, Intrinsic.
I
Hey,
was
Well,
right.
I
boo.
Hey,
love
friend.
the intro. Oh my God. Thank
Hey,
you.
gorgeous. How
You're
you doing?
welcome. You are
Hey,
welcome.
everybody.
Hey,
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 gorgeous.
beautiful
everybody.
trends.
It's
I
good to
figured it
see you,
out when
bro.
you was when she said 10 minutes and then you said you was introducing. I was like, I bet it's intrinsic. I bet it's intrinsic.
Yes. It is first and foremost intrinsic. Just let me say publicly how grateful I am that you accepted to be my
Oh,
co-host on Sunday. Because I was tossing
it
some
is
ideas
my
out to
pleasure,
Envy.
love.
I was tossing some ideas out to Envy, and I said, "What do you think about this person?" He said, "No." You know who you should get? I said, "Who?" Said, "Have you considered intrinsic?" I said, "That is the perfect candidate." So
Oh,
I
so you got me
immediately
Yeah.
over here grinning and things. I'm over here grinning and she sure know how to make a sister feel good, don't she?
Yes, I try, honey. Can y'all see Intrinsic's avatar picture? Because somebody said it's gray.
Gray. Well,
Let me
let me
go
see. Let me look on the
I
go
gray
see
check
it
on
on
the
my
avatar.
side.
You see it on
it's
your side? Okay.
on the YouTube side. It's great. They're not wrong. She'll have to change it and change it back.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not showing.
Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna
All
go on
right,
mute for a
boo.
second.
Okay. So yeah, so when Envy brought that name up, it immediately registered with my spirit. I said, "Oh my God, yes." Because not only is she gorgeous, she is so intelligent. Like if y'all actually sat down and listened to her talk like for real, the girl is smart as heck.
Oh hell yeah.
Smart. And she's
Okay,
very articulate.
is
Is
it
it
up
fixed,
there now?
y'all?
Is it showing now? Let me see.
Is it showing y'all?
Let me
I don't see it,
refresh.
baby. Then let me refresh it too. Nope, it's not showing, mama.
Okay, damn, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I know what I need to do. Hold on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Up, upload a new one of something like your dog, your cat, or something, and then switch back to your old one, and it usually fixes itself. That's what I do when it
Yeah,
does
so
that.
when she comes back, we kind of want to go over what to expect on a Sunday.
What time
And
y'all
like
doing it Sunday?
I said it before, I have so much stuff scheduled. Sunday, it is scheduled for 5:30 p.m.
Okay, cool. I'll be free then.
Eastern. Perfect.
Because
Perfect.
I got my geek and God day in the morning. I do my
I
D and
know
D,
that's right.
my white people geeky moments.
I know that's right. No, but to Honey Love's comment, right quick. The reason why I say I believe Molly and Goosey are the same person is because you could be having a conversation with Goosey and you could be like, dang, what video did such such happen in 0.001 second, and he'll have the video loaded up.
Mm.
Molly does the same exact thing. I'm just like, huh? How y'all do that?
And they both messy.
Both are messy as hell. Okay? Messy. Ugh. Let's see.
There you
Okay, I
go.
see your avatar now.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, perfect. Okay. So, like I mentioned earlier, I had a poll going because I had an entire list of topics that I wanted to discuss, right? But I didn't just want to pick them on my own. So I kind of wanted to involve, since this is girl talk, involve you beauties and kind of be interactive and let you all kind of pick the topics. So I have four topics listed on the poll. One is self care, one is health is wealth, one is healing, and one is dating versus courting. So in the post, I said the top two topics will be what will be included on Sunday's show. And so far, 57% they're choosing dating versus courting. And 16% we're sitting at self care. 13% is both for health is wealth and healing. So that's kind of where we are now. And I also mentioned that um, Intrinsic also sent over some topics. And when she sent them, I was staring at my phone like, oh my God, I really got to do some research on this. So I am excited. I am excited. Once again, Intrinsic, thank you for agreeing to do this.
It
I
is my
really appreciate it.
pleasure. It is my pleasure. And I did want to do dating versus courting because I've been dated and baby, I've been courted. And it is a difference. Do you hear me?
True.
Yes,
There,
a big
there is
difference.
definitely a difference. Yes. And that,
Very
oh,
big.
well, you know what? I'm not going to get into it because we can save that for Sunday.
Save that for
Yes,
Save
Sunday,
it for
baby.
Sunday.
So,
yes.
but you gave him a little tasty taste, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah,
So,
let's look.
uh-huh,
Yeah.
this is it. So I am super excited. Lolo, how do I get this thank you thing from, or this comment subscribe thing from showing
Just
over her face?
okay. Just tap the overlay for it.
Oh, that's what that is.
Hmm.
Okay.
Just tap it, and it should go away.
Boom.
There you
There you go.
go.
Oh, that was easy. Yes. So, like I said, Intrinsic sent over some very, very interesting topics, and I am excited to hear how
Share them
she
with them, share them.
expounds upon them. Okay. Let me go to my message. Let's see.
We
Okay.
may not get to them all though.
You may not, because these, whew, one is current self doubts, hard truths or life lessons learned, friendship dynamics, romantic lessons, and what you've learned. How life differs from your expectations. And what are some hard truths that you had to come to terms with, plus some other things. So it's
Our
gonna be
troops is going to be
Yeah.
hard hitting.
listen,
Yeah, boy. Like she
because
said,
when
it
I
just some
saw that,
things to
I
make you
immediately
really
grabbed my
dig
pen and
deep.
paper. Yes, I grabbed my pen and paper and I just started
Hmm.
writing. And by the time I got done writing, tears was just everywhere. I said, "All right, hold on."
Oh, but
Yes.
it's very cathartic. You know what I mean? Like when
Hmm.
you really dig deep and get into those type of thought processes, it's very cathartic. And it's honest because you can't lie to yourself.
Right.
Right.
Self-reflection. Self-reflection is another topic we'll take up.
Yes.
When you reflect and you have time to date yourself, get to know
Hmm.
yourself, love
Oh
thyself.
yes. Yes,
You're a whole
ma'am.
new you when you stop worrying about the world and what they think of you and what like when we was talking about people pleasing with Lola and stuff and all this different stuff. When you stop worrying about what other people think or say about you and stop caring about that, you don't understand how them chains get broken. You so free. You so
Hmm.
free.
Oh, and you just brought another thought
Okay.
into
Cool.
another
Strong.
subject, another topic in my
Hmm.
head, and that is preparing yourself to date. A lot of times
Oh,
we are dating before we are prepared mentally and spiritually to date, and so we end up in tumultuous situations to where all this stuff is happening and we're like, well, why did this happen? Because you were not prepared to date, so you allowed this and you allowed that, because you were not spiritually and and mentally, but not just physically, because you got to be physically prepared to date as well, because especially if you're dating someone that's active, you don't want to be going to the amusement park and walking around Six Flags and you tired and huffing and puffing and they still trying to go. They may want to go rock climbing and you like, ah, what the hell I'm gonna climb this damn rock.
hmm,
How am I gonna
Not rock
so
climbing.
you have to be,
absolutely.
yeah, like, a rock climbing park or something like that. You have to be prepared all the way around and how to get there. See, we can do a whole show on just that. Like
Okay.
preparing yourself to date mentally, physically, and spiritually,
Yes.
and not just choosing anybody but being equally yoked. And that's not just meaning in regards to religion, that's ideologies,
Mm-hmm.
that's everything. Being equally yoked so that you're not compromising your values and your morals and your
Hey,
standards.
cool.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Hey,
See,
cool
where's
and
my
So,
pen and
beautiful.
paper? See, because you already got
Look,
me writing
look,
down more questions.
y'all. I'm gonna say this: y'all got a good chemistry too. Y'all got a good back and forth with each other. That's what it takes to co-host and make a good show because y'all can bounce
Thank
ideas off of
you.
each other. And like there's so much that all of us can learn from each other, right? So
Hmm.
when y'all talk about those topics, like my experience may be different than Intrinsic's or Lolo's or yours,
Sure.
RY,
right,
right?
right, right.
And how
Mm-hmm.
do we gain knowledge but from each other? Like for
Right.
me, myself, and I, the reason I never did drugs because I saw somebody else do it. So I was like, that's never gonna be me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And how did I learn these things? Because I watched somebody else go through it. Now, some of these life lessons I learned myself. You know what I'm saying? I was
Mhm.
single. I've said this before, and Trinsic knows this because she's heard this story for what 10 years before I met the man I'm with now. And I waited until I knew it was going to be the person that I wanted it to be, and it was going to be on my terms. It was going to be on what my hard yeses, my
Absolutely.
hard no's, all those things. I wasn't going to settle no more. You know what I'm saying? And then the last one was going to be
Mhm.
the last one. And some people don't take that time to, they're like, oh, it's a shame because you've been selling all these years, blah, blah, blah. They start making fun of you or saying, negative processes. But no, you're
Mm-hmm.
literally taking that time to get to know you, what you want out of it, what you want out of life. And when you can date yourself and be happy being alone,
Mhm.
having a partner
Mhm.
is just a plus. Everything after that is a plus because you know yourself better than anybody at that point. And you're giving yourself time to heal from that past relationship because what transformed it, like, what I'm saying, past relationships, we've had some of us have had some pretty tumultuous ones, some bad ones. And you don't want to
Yeah.
bring that
Absolutely.
trauma into your new stuff. And mental
Exactly.
Absolutely.
health, y'all should, I'm gonna tell you something, mental health is wealth, and so is your physical health. You gotta take care of all your
Absolutely.
mind, body, and
Mental
Mhm.
health
soul.
was definitely on my list
Mhm.
as well. And thank you so much, Queen Pisces. That means a lot. That does. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about doing this whole girl talk thing because I'm just like, well, what can I do to make it different?
Oh,
You
but
know
you
what I'm
know
saying?
what? I got a spicy one. I got a spicy one, and
Uh-oh.
I'll tell
We like
you.
the
I'll
spice.
tell you why I'm
Okay.
coming up with this because and we'll save it when we expound on it more. If we
Yeah.
expound on it anymore, this is another one.
Okay.
Sex toys. Do they
Mhm.
help or hurt a relationship?
Hmm.
Some women have said no, they help, they help, they help. Some men have said no, they don't help because they decrease your sensitivity because I can't do all that. And now you using this toy and this toy can do all of that. And now when I come in and I'm giving you just, manual labor and and it's not hitting the same. I can't get you there because you're desensitized to that because you're used to this. So I think
Hmm.
that
That
would be good.
actually is
And
good.
Mhm.
Thank you for
and
Campbell.
if that is an issue for the men, how do you rectify that? How do you not use it as often? Do you just use it on a lower setting? Like how do you
Not a
fix
lower
that for
setting.
the
This grown
Not
folk
putting it
conversation
on
over
low.
here.
Lower setting is sick. Okay.
Y'all should call that your grown folk conversations. If you ain't grown,
Right.
stay out.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Candy Cane. No, I'm sorry. Lower setting just
The
that just
lowest
tickled
setting.
me.
I am completely tickled.
Oof.
You
Hold
put it.
on. Cooling. Are you okay? Are you okay?
She likes that manual drive. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? With a
I'm
little
with
bit of
you on
stick
that,
shift.
You know,
cooler.
She likes a little bit of stick shift. Where Trent
in,
says she's
in, in
scared of the
music,
stick.
in music they call it BPM, which is beats per minute. Cooling.
Okay.
Trans
Are
had to
you
pick. You
okay?
know, you scared of the stick, baby.
Oh, I am
Oh
so
no,
like
I
I'm
ain't scared
excited.
of it. I just don't want it all the time. And see, I gets it. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
gets it, but it's strapped on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Not it's
Hey, one thing about that trans, it never goes down. It never goes away till you're ready.
There you go. There you go.
a toy can never play with me, first of all. Second of all, what they want you to think. They want you, huh? A toy can never play with me, first of all. Second of all, that's what they want you to think. They want you, they're there to cause division. That's what the
Not that there to cause division and strife and all that shit.
okay. You know what, Fat? You're crazy. Okay.
Fact said they there to cause division.
I love
Not
me some
7
fat.
seconds. Oh, yes,
Not
Queen Pisces,
7 seconds.
manual labor. Okay.
That's Dr. Mac
That's
right
why I
there.
don't fool around. Listen, cool, and don't you talk about my bestie. All right now. All right. Oh, so intrinsic. I'm really, really excited. As you were talking, I was literally over here jotting down other ideas and questions and things like that. So Sunday is going to be amazing. Sunday's going to be
Yeah,
amazing.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good because I'll talk to you on the back end, but
Hmm.
making like a format too for the audience to like impromptu if they have any suggestions just to throw it at us, something that we're not prepared to talk about, just to see what organically comes up. Maybe that
I'm
should
down for it.
be a yeah, maybe that should be one of the what is it called? Not sections, but dang, what you call it?
Segments,
Chapters.
Se-
Chapters.
Not chapters. What do they call them? Segments. Segments.
segments. Yep.
Segments.
Segments. That's what it
Hmm.
is. It was escaping me. Yeah,
Yeah, we could
that could be
definitely
one of
do
the
that.
segments. And
I
then
love
have a Q and
impromptu
A.
random stuff.
It could
Q
be
and
Yeah,
A's.
like
There we
like
go.
have a
fast
Q and
topics.
A. Yeah, have them just if they would like to come up, have them come up and question us based on what we've already said to maybe make us think a little deeper or maybe even question our initial thoughts
Hmm.
on the
Now, I
topic.
actually
So
like that. And Queen Pisces,
Mhm.
I need you to stay out of my head, okay?
what is
Because
I don't have on my glasses. What did she say?
it says, fact, I would be interested in a male's perspective. And what's funny about that is when I was putting this together, I was talking to Envy and I was just like, I really, really would like for a male to every week, but have a male come in and, kind of give their perspective on things pertaining to women, how they view women when it comes to marriage, dating, relationships, sex, all of that good stuff. So that's definitely in the works, And believe it or not, Queen Pisces, Binary was the first one that volunteered to do it.
Of
Of course.
course.
That would be cool. That would be a good segment for it to select one male to come up and question. Oh, he would because he good and messy. Because he would
Very
bring the
messy.
messy. Yeah, he would bring the messy to it. So that would be really, really good.
Okay. Okay. I
And you
think I
know
can
Mhm.
he
reach out to him
he
about
loved
that.
being messy. He loved being he's
He
intelligent while
does.
being messy. So you got
Exactly.
you got
Hey,
both best of
Elbow.
both worlds there. You got a messy intelligence.
Not
And
a
then,
messy
honey,
intelligence.
Yeah.
else is in here? DC. Yeah. So I'm so, so, so excited. At the end, that's a good
So
idea. Thank you so much, Coolin. I really, really think so too.
what was y'all up here talking about before I got here?
Oh, honey, just stuff going on in the sector.
I
Yeah,
Um,
don't even
child.
remember, child.
Pills was P bombed by Duke.
By who? Oh
Duke Pharaoh.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
it's a
did
lot
he get
going
it
on.
down quick? Did he get it down quick enough before?
Mm-mm.
He got a
Mm-mm.
strikes.
He won't
What?
dare. He
I
won't
looked at the
dare.
phone. It
Who
said
struck him?
they
When
well, Ken
Duke.
is
Ken,
claiming that he did it. But by the time I got
Oh,
back to
Oh.
my
okay.
phone, it just said YouTube removed the video for violating nudity and all that other stuff.
so
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 yeah,
where was Pills for it to be up long enough for it to get
he
well,
struck?
dropped down.
they
He dropped
Pills was
down,
not up
girl.
there.
And left Duke on his panel? Are you
Yes,
kidding
Yeah.
me?
girl.
They
After
said
I,
he
over
I,
in
asked, hold
NB's
on.
chat.
oh
After he
Lord.
Oh, hold
asked,
on. My boo is here, bitch. Hold on.
Why
What
Pretty
up,
y'all
pretty
always,
purple.
purple?
why y'all always do that to
Hey,
me?
baby.
Hey,
Girl,
I
hey, hey,
love when you just
hey.
go off.
I'm
Hold on
How
right
whispering in
y'all
quick, pretty
doing?
Intrinsics here
purple.
right quick. I'm
Much
whispering in
much
So
Intrinsic.
much love
So
to
it
everybody
was
on the panel.
after
much
Phenomenal.
Duke.
love. So they said in Envy's chat, it was said that um Pill's internet went out. So my thing was, if your internet went out, why not come through on your
Oh,
phone, because you have him up here. So yeah.
right.
But see what had happened was Duke had asked him if he was with just Krista, and then the drop
Mm-hmm.
happened. And he took it, I guess, as appeals didn't say nothing for a minute. Then the drop happened, and so I guess he took that as a yes. And he went, "Woo!"
So why? Okay,
Mm.
hold on. I've been MIA for a little bit. So
Hmm.
why does Pills want to ask Duke that? Like, why is that his
No,
business or
no. Duke
concern?
asked that to Peels because JC and Duke are into a beef right now.
Oh, okay. Okay,
And
got it. Got it. So
And
why is
I
he
believe
mad? Why is
Pills
he
and just
mad
Chris
at
are
Pills?
because JC saying that Peels is her man.
Wait, wait, wait.
Girl, you've been missing a lot
oh yeah,
here,
you've been missing
child.
a whole lot, Intrinsic. What?
What?
Yes,
What? See,
sis.
Oh, yes.
my son had to have major surgery, like a 5-hour surgery on his leg. So
Oh
I've
wow. He
been,
okay?
yeah.
God
Oh
bless
yeah,
him.
he's better now. We had to do it.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
so that's good. I'm still, we're still in the midst of getting him together,
The
whatever.
healing and stuff, yeah.
But yeah, but my what okay, how did that does anybody know how that happened?
No idea.
And why that happened? Is it just for
No idea.
content?
But
Or
then the other
does
day I heard that she was with what? Oh, I'm about to mess his name up. Wilden D, somebody from small town.
I
I don't
don't
know.
even know who that
Who
is.
that? Who that?
That's
Who
I
what I'm
don't
that
saying. I
know.
don't
man?
even know who that is.
Wild and
Oh, who
I
that
have
G.
no.
man?
You said who that man is?
Who that man?
Wild G, something like that.
I don't
Where's he
know. I can't never
from?
keep up.
Small town sector. That's where
Oh.
What is
who
a
is it?
small town?
Benji, Empress Janet. That's where
Oh, okay.
what's the boy name over there in the UK? Simon be over there. Me
Oh,
and Envy would
Lord.
go over there from time to time. Yeah, that's where Blake and all them from too.
Mm.
Oh, okay, because that's the last
Hmm.
relationship I known her to be with is
Yeah.
Blake. But they had broke up by the time I checked out. I didn't think she was with anybody, but she gonna find her internet
Baby, I
man,
was just about
baby.
to say that. One thing about BBW
she
is,
gon'
Oh, my
baby,
God.
she gonna pull her baby.
she gonna pull her a bae. She really
She
is.
does. She
She
gonna
is
pull
not
her
gonna
baby
be
and will
out
be
here
proud.
single on these YouTube streets. She just
Okay.
not gonna do it. Mm-mm.
Mm. Mm-mm. Pretty purple. What's up, boo? Oh, she dropped.
Oh,
She'll probably be back. So yeah, so that has been the goings on, and then this
But
VS
wait a
has
minute,
hit us
one
up about six. What's up?
okay, before we move on to the other topic, I got a
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
So why was Duke upset with Pills? Why would he porn bomb his channel? Like, what did Pills do to Duke?
From what I'm gathering and from what I'm being told, um, I guess he didn't want her to mention his name. So if you hear her around now, she'll say DF, or I don't want to say his name. I heard her say DF today. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that's what it would. Hold on, here you go. I think Duke wants people to stop talking about it. So he's like, maybe if I do this, this is what he'll think of when he think. Okay, Pretty Purple is bad. Oh, where'd she go? There she go. Pretty Purple.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, your
Your
yes.
camera's
camera
on.
on.
Well,
Okay,
that was
well,
a
maybe she
drive
need to
by.
fix it.
Right.
That was a drive by for real, for real.
Okay. That was quicker than talent. Okay. Jeez.
Molly said because Duke kept repeating something like, "This is just what just Krista brings you." Damn.
So basically, what it
Yo,
sounds
Duke
like
is
is he
vicious.
porn bombed Pills because he's mad at Krista, and that's Krista's man, so she's associated with him. So he's just a what do you call it?
Casualty. He's a casualty of war.
Casualty of war. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Damn.
Oof. That's still rough though. Jesus
It's
Christ.
very
Casualty
rough.
war. That's
I was thinking
wild.
the male's perspective from a subby like Molly, Fact Austin, whoever is willing. Listen, I would love for Molly to come up here, okay? But we know Molly ain't. Hold on right quick. Pretty
Hey,
Purple.
hey, baby.
There you go. All right.
I don't even remember what I was coming up here for. Shoot.
Oh Lord, oh, Jesus Christ. I need you to remember. Oh, thank you, Vibrant. Thank you so much, my love. Yes, if y'all are not sub to Envy, go sub to him. Go sub to him. Hit the link, fave. Who is your fave? Molly? If Molly hits my link, I am going to absolutely pass out.
I think we would
Dr.
all
Faith, I
lose
was
our
trying to
stuff.
get revenge for a few weeks ago when I was talking shit.
I think I
Oh,
would lose my
Molly,
stuff
when
if
don't you
Molly hit
talk
the
shit?
link.
that's true.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's pretty much the whole Duke BBW thing. And then to Intrinsic, I saw people were trying to put the blame on Lady Snoop, and I can't agree with blaming Lady Snoop because Lady Snoop said that she sent a message to Duke that said, BBW is playing with your name over at Peel's.
And he was asked.
But
It
that
was
but
Mhm.
asked
that
for
So
him.
we
doesn't
can't blame Lady Snoop because
yeah.
Lady Snoop was just doing what everybody else does, passing information
Yeah,
along.
she just
He made
hyping
the
up the
conscious
content.
decision to do that.
Right. She was just hyping up the content to get it more
Hmm.
messy and stirred up, and that's what this sector is built on, mess. So
Absolutely.
I don't
So
understand how that could be a
I do not
factor at all.
blame. I don't blame her at all because she
Mm-mm.
was just passing information along. So that's pretty much that. And then um you heard a jokey and all of them popped out.
Wait, where?
It's
And
been a
how did
lot.
they all know to come? Like, okay, all right. So the black
It
sector
was
is
a
back and in
jokey,
effect.
Suge. They said died, melanin pop died.
I thought she was in jail.
Apparently she died.
Okay. So
Um
so a
and a few
jokey
others.
died melanin. Who else did you name?
A jokey died Suge.
Suge. Okay.
Because apparently there was supposed to be this black sector versus beef sector war going on. I still don't think it's a war per se, but yeah,
And none of
so they
us
all
knew
popped
about the
together.
war.
But half of
Exactly.
these people were retired. Like weren't even they had went on about their business. Maybe they started different channels doing different, content, or maybe they just left the internet altogether. And so I'm just wondering how did everybody know to come back at the same time?
A good question.
That's what I want to know.
Like, did they set
And
this
what
up?
panel were they on?
This was over at was it Clyde Divas or that guy in Sacramento? It was one of those.
Oh, okay.
It was one of
Child.
them.
So
And
because they
Clyde
popped back
Diva and
out,
her co-host split.
who is her co-host?
Lolo's ex-friend.
What? Leave me out of it.
Oh, Lemon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
So how is
Because
that dynamic? Is it they were together like talking or was it just co-hosting
Hey,
or
happy
that
life.
I don't
Hey,
know
rich chocolate snob.
because I heard, you know, um, salacious pictures were being tossed to and fro.
mm,
Um, I don't know how true that is though. That's just what I heard in
okay.
passing.
Well,
But I
that
do
wouldn't
know that
be
they were supposed to, I guess, link up, go to dinner, go hang out or whatever. But I don't think that's happening now because she decided to split. Because he was still talking behind the scenes with VS, and I guess she didn't feel too comfortable with that. So, and
so she
Oh,
don't like Viz.
just
damn.
call him Yellow. Shut up, Austin.
Not
Okay,
yellow.
that is dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. I got to call. Okay, Pretty Purple baby. So yeah, so that's been happening. Um, VS threw out a wrench to Audio, Ken, and Lemon. Um, yeah, a lot has been happening.
Hmm.
Yes, it's diabolical.
Diabol baby, listen. She was solidified as diabolical in my brain when she premiered that video of QI talking to Lady Nika about that homeless shelter and was complaining about housing. And she said, I ain't
I
got
Oh,
watched.
$1,000 for rent.
Let me tell you something. I watched that all that, and most of us did watch that live when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And this ain't the first time, second or third time Q's come out here and did this. And when she was over at the hotel, we said, QI, what in the world, girl, you doing poking the bears again? You know what I'm saying? She said, la di da di da, like she was, like skipping down the street or something. I'm like,
And
girl, what?
VS keeps everything.
yes,
So
she
Everything.
do.
But the gag is, while VS was live, honey, she played the clip of them in the hotel.
who in the
Man, when I tell
hotel?
you, this was during DC Gate. Oh, she brought back all the overseas.
Damn it, VS.
Them straight
She
up in
brought,
the hotel. Yes.
listen,
You
the
heard my
best
name
thing
be
I
called.
heard
I was
VS
there.
say, the best thing I heard VS say that tickled me down to my soul was when she said, she said, um, yeah, QI, it went from 3 days to 9 days. She said, I should have known something was up.
Whoa.
Damn.
When she had all them bags and she even had winter clothes, and this trip was during the summer.
Wow. Yeah, she was trying to move states. That's what she was trying to
Listen,
do.
And she had that thingamajigger, and it was
Lola, somebody
All
said she
melted,
right,
get cake,
baby.
baby.
and it had
That is
glitter all over it.
funny. Yes.
Glitter.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
she bought a
Oh,
huge
wait
strap.
a minute.
She
Hold
bought a
on, wait a
huge
minute. If
strap.
my girl ever show up to the bedroom with a strap with glitter
Oh,
on it,
goodness.
oh hell
It was
no.
look,
You better
all melted,
that shit better be flesh tone.
and
but
it was
Thank
look,
you,
used. It was
baby.
but look,
used.
but she said, Q, I told her, well, it kind of
Glitter.
melted from when it was on the train because the heat.
Oh, whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, my
Whoa.
baby. I
But in
appreciate you.
transit, the funniest part about that whole damn story,
That's crazy work.
she said, oh, she said she was taking the kids to King's Dominion.
Kids,
And so
the
she
kids,
dropped
and
she dropped QI off at the train station, I think in Alexandria. She
Hmm.
said she dropped her off and drove off so they can go to
oh,
the theme
somebody
park. She
said
said,
drop off in
"Bye."
Newport News and keep going.
Oh no, baby, they all the way up top in
Oh,
Virginia.
that's right. That's right. So she had
And
to come back
she said
down.
she dropped her off and she drove off. She said 5 minutes later, QI come calling, tell her son, oh, the train gone.
What you mean the train
Oh,
gone? Chill,
And
she
she
was
had a gas
determined, wasn't
turned
she? She
around
was
and
gonna
came back.
move states on that ass.
that
She said
is
by
Listen,
any means
hilarious.
necessary.
but
By
listen, it
any
gets
means
gooder.
necessary.
It gets gooder, and gooder ain't even a word, but it gets gooder.
A
Okay.
gooder.
She uh-huh. She said that QI said she, I guess she went into the wrong entrance or whatever. So I guess
Oh
they was looking
Lord.
for her bags in transit.
Mm-hmm.
BS said QI bags was on the train, but QI didn't make the
Wait, wait,
train.
wait, 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 wait.
Oh,
How okay, how did she go in the
damn.
wrong entrance? This is
I
my
don't know.
question.
I
How
have
did
been
she
to that
go in the wrong
Alexander.
entrance? Hold
I
on.
have been to that train station, and it is a little tricky, a little bit.
No, I'm not. Because
But then
listen,
you,
make this
but
make
then you
sense
got to know how
though.
to read and follow directions.
You gotta
But
learn
make
how
this
to
make
read.
sense. How your bags get on at the right side of the thing, but you don't get on at the right
I
side?
just
Because
choked on
I
my
always
drink.
thought when you took the train, you take your bags on there with you.
I'm tickled to
Sorry, boy,
death.
it's all your fault. Why I just choked on my drink.
I am
Oh
You
completely
no,
gotta
but
be
it
able
So
to
I'm
good.
not.
read.
It
Yeah,
gets
I'm not.
gooder.
Yeah, I'm not buying that she the bags got on, but she didn't.
It
I'm
gets
not buying
gooder.
that.
she
Mm-mm.
was
So then she
determined to
said,
stay.
"What?" She was determined to stay because Via said it went from 3 days to nine
By
days. You
hook or
gotta
crook.
go. So then she said they found out that the train was on the way to Alexandria, Springfield.
Uh-huh.
So she hopped in. She said she ain't had no gas in her car. She said she hopped in that car and booked it and made it to
With no
Springfield.
gas. With no gas. And she was determined to get that ass to the
Baby,
train
she said you
station.
got to go. She said, she said you gotta go.
That's too funny.
I'm like, oh my God. Like VS booked it there.
Mm-hmm.
I think she beat the train there. I'm
She
like,
did.
damn,
She beat
QI.
the
She beat
She
the
I'm
train
did.
ass.
She had
tickled.
to for her to get on it.
Baby, she said, you got to go.
And
Then
I
she
don't even
said that
know how
QI
far
wasn't thinking
Damn.
about the
away.
dinner and her
Said you
car
got to
declined.
go.
Yeah, I don't know how far away Alexandria is from Springfield, but with no gas in that mofo,
Listen,
she flew. She got her
she
there.
said, I don't care what I got to do. You got to go.
She said she worried about gas after she get your ass gone.
Okay. That's it. That's all. I'm like, damn.
Damn weak.
Mm-mm.
That,
Oh
like,
no,
Complete.
you
how do
forgot
you
the
miss
gooder
a whole
two part.
train?
All right, wow,
And the
about
messed up part about it is she probably thought she was gonna come back and pick her up, and she was gonna be able to go to the theme park with them, because she put her bags on the damn train.
Listen,
Child.
listen.
Whew.
I don't understand how your bags made it, but you didn't.
But you
Like,
don't.
now I heard of stuff like that happening at an airport. Okay,
At
cool.
the airport,
Is
yes,
I
one
at
get
the
that.
thing.
airport.
But a train,
A train that ain't but a
I
couple
was
ways on it.
trying to stay, but then, oh my God, and it got gooder.
It
Mm-mm.
that
No, it
So
good.
didn't. No, it didn't.
yes,
Now
it
you
did.
lying. Now
No, no,
you
no,
finna make up some stuff.
no, I
no,
ain't making
no,
up nothing.
no. It
So
got gooder.
apparently
She ain't
it got
wrong.
gooder. So VS was just like, QI was taking care of I guess like her grandmother. So VS
Hmm.
said, QI said, I'm going on this trip. And I don't care if she got to stay here by herself.
Oh wow.
I'm
So
like,
she was
QI.
the. I've always heard of her being the caregiver for her grandmother. And
Hmm.
so, did she find a caregiver for her before she left, or she just left her to her own means?
That I don't know. But
Well,
if it was me and my
No.
grandmama, I won't be going nowhere if I ain't had
she
nobody there with
said
her.
she got, I think, her cousin or somebody. I forgot who it was, but she did say she had somebody a long time
Oh,
ago. But she
okay.
was willing to leave and move to
Wow.
Virginia
Mm.
and
Yes.
live in a
And live in
homeless
a
shelter.
homeless shelter.
Said her
And I
job would
brought that up to
transfer,
QI
Y'all
before.
and
I brought
it
lying.
was
no no
a
no. I brought that up to
Where's
nonprofit.
QI
QI?
before. I
It was
brought
a
that
Where
up
is
to QI
QI?
nonprofit.
before, and QI swore up and down I was lying until VS Chris made that phone call last night. Honey, QI tell me some housing, and I ain't got $1,000 for rent, and I can have my
Oh,
job transferred here, and I can sell my
Girl,
artwork. The
why she
what?
said that her job was a nonprofit organization.
Now I do remember her saying that too. And so VS was just like, "Yeah, you ain't got no job."
And they wouldn't pay for her to relocate. So,
Listen,
mhm.
listen. Like, you
mm-mm,
bringing all these bags and you packing winter clothes in the summer? You lying to me,
mm-mm.
child. Wait, who does that? So, honey,
Child,
all of that went down yesterday.
she was gonna get to Virginia, baby, by hook or crook. She
Yo,
was
did you
gonna
tell
get
her the
there.
Fiston story?
Oh, now
And
that
now I've
part,
heard that story before.
I vomit every time I hear that. I be like, oh,
Everybody like that's too much. That's too much. I can't go
oh.
that far.
I
Ooh, I
Yeah.
I
believe.
had to mute it and
Who
turn on
needs that
closed
much
caption and read
as
it.
a yeah, who needs that much as a virgin, because she always says she's a virgin.
Mm.
So who needs that?
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
I'm I don't even want to
Not me.
understand it.
I'm just gonna say, not me. I don't even. I don't want to understand. I don't know how that's possible. It makes me feel
JB,
cringy and
okay.
painful. I feel painful as a
Right.
woman.
Wish I
Mm-mm.
paid
Uh,
$1,000 in rent. What? Child. I listen. $1,000 in rent is that's
would be wonderful.
that would be beyond wonderful. I will pay my rent up 6 months. Okay, that's called a hobo. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Hold on. What did it say? Please tell us. Please tell us all about DC Gate. Listen, so much shit has happened during DC Gate, and I was front and center for all of it because that shit was
And
funny.
girl, it would take
I
us.
missed it all.
Ah,
Um,
I didn't
me and
realize
our
so many
wives.
people missed it.
I know, Arba, we could talk about
Listen,
that for what, 3 5 lives, 35.
listen. DC Gate was the topic of discussion for months.
We had 2 or
From
3
VS and
trips
Wiley in the
happen,
hot tub, which I enjoyed seeing their interaction. Enjoyed it.
and then we had Rico, and we had all
We had
this stuff
Rico with the
happen.
chicken and the rice in the bag, and then Rico and the Lucaman situation, the Airbnb. Um,
the fight, and VS had to go pick him up. Then it caused a fight with her people, and then oh my god,
Yes.
it was just a lot. It was
It
a
was a lot.
lot.
And then VS left QI and some other people at the hotel because they was not ready when she was ready to go. They was not in the space where they were supposed to be. DC Gate is so much. It is so much. And it is comical. Okay?
That's funny.
Let's see. HOA. Listen.
And
Y'all
that
can
call that was recorded, if I'm not mistaken, RY, you can correct me on this. Wasn't that recorded after they started fighting and she got kicked off the TSC Mess Express, or was that while she was there?
now that I'm not too sure of. Ooh, and I don't want to lie about that. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure
I
about
can't
that.
remember. I can't remember which one it was. You
Yeah,
know what
because
I'm
so much
saying?
has happened, so
It's a lot going on, child. And
a
DC
lot.
Gate was huge, and
DC Gate was, yeah.
it was a
DC
lot of
Gate had us
storylines
all on
coming
our
from
toes,
it.
like, oh, what else happened?
We,
It was good. It was
we was watching
very,
50
very good.
lives at one time. I'm telling y'all, because one content creator go live, then the next one, and they'd be on top of each other sometimes. So you have two lives open at one
Absolutely.
time.
I made sure to have all my devices charged up because I was looking at each one of them. Because you had Wiley, you had Rico, you had I don't think Deshaun was going live during that time. I don't think he was.
I don't know, but
And
he
then you
was a
had
part of that storyline
he
though, because
was.
that's how Rico's 3 letters came out.
Oh, and I love me some chocolate bait with his chocolate sauce. And then you had
He's
VS,
a
and then you
sweetheart.
had I don't think QI was going live at that time either. Oh,
She was doing the message
Charlie, what
service.
about you saw the videos where VS played when they was in the hotel?
Girl, do you not hear her say my name in the beginning of the video? She
Oh,
said, "Hey, Charlie, send a love."
Oh, I did hear her say that, and then she kind of looked down at her phone or something.
And she was like, "Thank you." And then she was talking about somebody else was talking about them in another way. I was like, I hope people don't think that was me. No, I was just saying they look
Listen,
cute together. And then other people said I was messy for saying that they look
uh,
cute together.
somebody asked QI, did VS taste good? Baby, I ain't never seen somebody as chocolate as QI blush so hard. I was like, oh, look at this. Ugh, DC Gate was probably
that's
one of the best
wild.
gates in this sector. And I work with family caregivers mostly. I work with family caregivers mostly of folks with dementia. It is no joke, and there have been cases of folks walking away. It's
Yeah,
not right, but if you don't have help or backup, listen, because
yeah,
some people don't believe that caregiver burnout is real.
yeah.
It
Oh,
is
Pooh Campbell
real.
not wrong. Did you stay to the end of live RMI for
Uh-uh.
we went over there to a field trip. You know how VS do field trips.
Mhm.
And we saw something of somebody cootie cat.
What?
I saw the whole thing. It was an old video that people been passing around for years. But I wasn't expecting it, Jesus. And all of a sudden I go, oh, whoa. That's just a lot.
Oh,
And it's in the chat if you want to read whose it was. I ain't saying it out loud because they ain't going to get me.
in what chat?
In your chat right now, somebody already done said who it was.
Hold on. Oh, I'm
Look
scared.
at
My
Pooh
fingers
Campbell.
are. Can we talk about?
What?
Shh, Pooh Campbell ain't lying, no.
Ooh, my God.
Hey, Miss Dee Dee.
Excuse me?
Dr. Max saw it too.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Oh my, Didi. Oh my.
Hold on. Like, I just really caught a headache, like right in my temple area.
Oh,
Intrinsic, you see this comment?
baby.
I know somebody lying to me.
No,
They not lying to you. I saw it with my
no,
own two eyes.
I haven't been looking at the phone. I got my headset on. I'm walking
I
around.
put
I'm
it on the screen.
multitasking.
Girl.
I can't see. I ain't got my glasses. Hold on. Let me put on the glasses.
Wait a minute.
Okay, it says, can we talk about
Wow.
how it was done with her video? She took us on a field trip to her Instagram to
Wait.
Child.
I was not expecting it.
Is
My
that why?
little eyes.
Is
Is
that
that why
why she
people were
doesn't?
saying she was smoking a cigarette through her?
Why while doing it.
Queen.
But
Wait a
that's
minute.
probably why she don't want lemon, if they trying to build something, you know what I'm
That makes
saying?
sense. That makes
Oh,
sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. Wow.
hey,
I was
yeah.
shocked and appalled. What are you talking about? Because I wasn't ready. Like,
Cause
if you
that
ain't ready to see
I
something,
remember
That
that was
knocked the
like
wind out of
back
me.
in
Ooh.
2020 or 2021, somewhere
Hmm.
around there. So that's old, and she probably wouldn't want that drudged back up. So that's probably, yeah. Even if it was new, I'm sure she wouldn't want it out, you know? So,
Damn.
Mm.
child,
Mm.
my God,
Woo.
today.
What?
That's
Wait a
woo.
minute.
Oh wow.
Y'all understand? I'm gagged right now.
I wasn't
Yeah.
ready. I was not
Yeah.
expecting it.
Oh, you
I
seen it?
I seen it. I went over there. I didn't know what it was gonna be. You know how you be saying you're going on a field trip. You don't know what you're gonna see. I thought it was gonna be
Wow.
like more QI stuff or something. I didn't know what it was gonna be, and I was like, "Oh, sweet baby Jesus!"
Yes, Pandora, I am shocked.
Damn.
Mm.
I,
I'll be right back.
what? Okay.
Those were different times for her back in the day. Those were.
And when I went to Clive Video, she said all that was done yesterday without provocation. Wow.
Mm.
That maybe I'm desensitized.
Not
This
desensitized.
sector will definitely take away your spidey senses, okay? DC the Purple Diva said that was a long time ago. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of figured it had to have been a long time ago because she doesn't strike me as a type of woman that would do that like modern
No,
day.
no, she was a different it was a different time for her back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was after or before she fell out with that girl Melly Mayo. I've heard that name before. Jeez. Now L Blue. Ooh. Well, if she didn't want it out, she should have never gave it out, especially to a person on YouTube.
Well, no, that was on a live stream.
Oh,
Wait
that
a
was
minute.
on
Hold on.
live.
Hold on.
Yeah, I remember that being on a
Hold
live
on.
stream.
She did this live.
I believe so. Now I could be wrong, but the way that I'm remembering it, I thought that was on a live stream. Cause that was it was more than one time that happened. But I could be wrong.
No, I've heard that before from other people intrinsic. So I
I
don't
think
think
the
you're
only
wrong.
thing that could probably move me.
See, Rich Chocolate Snob said, "Yep,
Oh,
yeah, it was alive, front and center." Austin said,
wow. Like, okay.
"Yeah,
Woo.
the whole chat's agreeing." Mhm.
Oh
Ooh,
my goodness. No,
it's the
now I know
light
you
going
fucking lying.
on.
What? Oh God.
Well, she ain't ashamed of a damn thing she got.
Wait.
You got to give her that credit.
I'm really sitting here taken aback. I've never ever heard that.
I think
I'm,
ROI's at a loss for words right now. She's flabbergasted.
I am.
Her head hurting.
Yes, I've never heard that. Sweet
her,
Jesus.
her neurons right now going boom, 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 boom. And that's why she got the headache.
Yes, 'cause I'm just like, maybe somebody did an AI video, I'm thinking. But no, people are saying this is real.
Yeah, people didn't do no
Wow.
AI back then. AI
Oh,
wasn't really
Father God,
prevalent.
help your
That's
children.
wow.
It was
Oh,
wilding out back in, wasn't it?
listen, Black Sector was there. It was wild. Damn.
Wow.
And I try not to judge too much because in my drunken times, and I don't even think, I've done some fucked up shit too on here that, I wouldn't want to be, released back and all that type shit. So,
Queen Pisces, go to bed, please. Please.
I mean, shit.
What?
I'm literally trying to envision this, but
Like me too. Like wait, huh?
I'm
Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well we thank God for growth. Okay.
okay.
Listen, cause we all done did some things. Okay.
I ain't did nothing on camera like that.
That part. Never nothing on camera.
No, no, no,
But
no, no.
we all had our proclivities at one point in time. You know.
That is true.
You
Not
might not have
talent is.
did that, but you did something else on here that embarrassed you. You know,
Listen.
something,
Okay.
something.
Samantha, that's why I'm just
Yeah.
like, well,
Not
talent
talent is
is
talent.
talent.
I
I,
used to be
you
super mean
Oh
know.
my
back in the
God.
day, so I
Well, let
can't
me see
speak
somebody
up.
do that on America's Got Talent and see how they get. Okay.
Wow.
Y'all don't understand. I am gagged.
That. Mm,
Gagged.
I'm amazed.
This is gonna blow me. I'm sorry. Like that. No pun intended. But
Yes.
like people really. God bless America.
Now she
Not
Not
America
God
Got
would.
bless
Talent.
America.
Listen, I'm a firm believer in standing in your shit. If you did it, don't be. Listen,
Yeah. If you did it,
because
you
if you're
did
gonna be
it,
shamed,
you
you shouldn't.
know?
You shouldn't do it. Like, period.
But you got to understand, during that time, I believe substance abuse was involved.
Yeah.
It was, it was a lot of different stuff going on with her at that time, to where she probably wasn't making the best
Best decisions.
decisions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful thing about growth and development because you can't grow without grace. You see what I'm saying?
There you go. And we
So
all need
That
it,
is
honey.
true.
listen, I need
Boo boo
grace and
tailgate.
mercy every day. Who had boo boo time?
Oh
Y'all
Try
funny.
me,
my
go in the
God.
corner. Go in the corner. Give me all your devices.
Right now.
I'm
Who
just
said who had boo boo gate? Hold on, is that them times
Oh,
Jay Wilson was
that's
telling?
the Tommy and
I know you.
Castro Boo Boo Gate,
Oh my
So they
the
was
God.
Boo
swinging
Boo
boo boo on the tail.
towel.
When I heard it, I just ignored it because I'm just like, that's foolish. That
oh my
actually
Mhm.
god.
happened.
Yeah, it was Boo Boo on the towel. I think he said he had to wipe his butt with the
Oh my
towel.
God. Yeah. I'm leaving y'all
Or
right
no,
up
no,
here.
no. Maybe he was, I think it was this. He was trying to poop and then some of it got on the floor and he used the towel. That's
Oh,
what
Oh.
it
get the fuck out!
was.
Absolutely not. But speaking about
He used
Tommy,
Oh
I
God.
don't
Yeah.
know
did y'all
why
hear
he
what
didn't
happened from
use
the court?
tissue. What?
Did y'all hear about what happened with Tommy in court?
Oh, what
He got
Uh-uh.
to
happened?
go to. Last I heard, he got to go to a halfway house
A
for 4
halfway house.
years.
So he
I
got
heard it was like
convicted.
probation for like 48 months or something.
Hmm.
What's that,
But he
four
got to do it at a
years?
halfway house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang,
Is he gonna
That's
be doing his
wow.
lives at the halfway house?
Well,
That's a
they
question.
that's
said
a
he could
very good
still do
question.
his lives, but he cannot be anywhere near Castro at all.
What about drinking?
What about if
Well, if you're
Castro
on
come to
PO, I doubt it.
him?
That part intrinsic. That's what I'm waiting to know.
Yeah, what if Castro come to him? Because Castro will come to him.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I
Tommy
wish
said it
they
was
was.
Castro's, but Castro said it was Thomas from being well. JJ, goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye. I don't even know why.
oh,
There, I see why content creators say they need to proofread comments before they highlight them.
oh my God!
What in the
Today.
world?
This is
Not
the
y'all can
exact
erase
reason I
that.
don't highlight.
Listen.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
so but that's really a good question, intrinsic. Like, what if Castro comes around?
Then what? Is he still gonna get in trouble or?
Exactly. And I feel like
But
Castro
he
will
can't
still
go to
come
the
around
halfway
because
house though. But I don't think he'll go to the halfway house.
I don't know. See, because after didn't they have another altercation? But then Tommy ended up showing up anyway, and that's when their head got cracked with their club.
So
wow.
So they can't stay away from each other.
that's what I'm saying. He may pop it. They may meet at the corner store or some child and have
Mm.
a beer.
See, and
Child.
that's the crazy part. because Tommy love his bills. Okay,
I don't know how he gonna go
Exactly.
without. How he gonna go without beer? That's like unheard of.
watching Tommy,
Wait, Coochie
You
smoking cigarettes? What?
huh? Oh,
Oh
they talking about
Lord.
yeah, they talking about
I,
Cardiva.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
That was the video.
Oh, wait, they don't. Okay, yeah, I don't even want to know how.
Yeah,
I
that's why I'm just
can't.
like, okay. But
Mm-mm-mm.
but no, I like to watch Tommy during his live streams because Tommy will get a picture of Bia,
A
Baby,
picture.
a picture,
a picture.
and he will put on that bedazzled short two-piece set,
Come
Yep.
on, Tommy.
and he'll turn on some old school music. Honey, he'll have that cup in his
Child.
hand, and he just get to dancing.
Yes.
I just be like Tommy and all this glitter.
You leave that man and his
Mm,
glitter alone.
Listen, I love
Enjoy
watching
his
love
Tommy,
me some
glitter.
Tommy, but that's just
baby.
too much.
But when Tommy go, the best thing to watch when Tommy do is Tommy will be live, and Tommy, you can tell he going off, cussing and everything, whole time on mute. ain't even looking,
But
ain't even looking
uh.
at the phone, going off, neck rolling, eyes rolling, and you can tell he is snapping. Um,
Mm.
it's a skill set that should be appreciated and applauded. Pooh Campbell,
Oh,
listen.
Jesus.
I remember it's a video made years ago
Did
by
you
a
ever
lady
get
named
any
Queen
time?
Sheba. Now, I have heard that name. I heard Queen Sheba before.
And she did what? She explained how and what she saw Clyde doing in that. Jesus. First of all, I didn't
Oh,
know
was
they
it a
could walk.
hands-on explanation? Was it
Oh,
a step-by-step tutorial?
oh,
Like,
good
Stop
job.
it.
Good
Stop it.
Lord,
okay,
I can't.
Stop
I
it.
can't.
Or what?
did she have a slideshow?
Oh,
okay. It
Jesus.
reminded me of back in school when we had to write school papers, and it was 4 different type of papers that we had to write. The
Oh,
one I hated to
Lord.
write was called a how-to paper.
The
Okay. So did she?
PowerPoint.
Oh God, I hated PowerPoint.
I don't
Hated
know
it.
why I'm thinking of a teacher who got her glasses on. She got the pointer towards the board,
Okay.
Oh,
Rolling out the
God.
Mm-mm.
overhead project. Oh, I'm really telling my age. Rolling out the
Mm.
overhead projector.
Oh, yes.
slapping it, with the pointer stick.
You know what?
Yes.
You know
Ah,
what, y'all? I used to love to be able to pull it out for the teacher because they always ask for a volunteer. Baby, my
Uh-huh.
hand could not shoot up fast enough. I'll do it. I'll do
Listen.
Trish was
Oh,
always
I
that
don't know
I
one.
what
loved
I
it.
loved about that damn projector, but I
Listen.
loved
I was the
that
type of person in
projector.
school, I would volunteer to do everything. Oh, you want me to? Don't let the teacher have to step out for a minute. But like, oh, I'll take names. That was
Oh
me.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I would take names. I want to be the line leader. And then we
All
used to
that,
get in
all that.
trouble when I was in school. I don't know if they do that anymore, but what they say. You stand in line, and somebody will ask you, "What do scissors do?" And if you say "cut," they'll skip you.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
okay,
Maybe I'm
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
slow.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They'll
Maybe
go in
I'm
front of you a
slow.
lot. The lunch line, baby. That
Oh
happened in the lunch
God.
line.
Yes. Listen. Listen.
We telling
Yeah,
our age now. I'm about to be.
yeah,
Listen.
I'm
we
coming.
is.
I'm coming up on 48. So how old are you,
Huh?
Why? Yeah, I'm
You
coming up on
how
40.
old?
I'm 47 now. I'll be 48 in July.
And I'm gonna be 39. Whoop, whoop.
Young buck.
What? I'm gonna be
How old
39
you
this year.
you how old did you think I was?
I thought you
Intrinsic,
was like my age.
Intrinsic look
How
good for her age, don't she?
I'll be
how
39
old are
this
you?
year.
Oh,
Oh,
me and
y'all some
Intrinsic the
young
same
bucks.
age. What? R and
No,
Y, we the same age. We
Yes. When
87
your birthday,
babies.
Charlie? 87,
Uh,
baby. Now 28.
I'm August, so I'm a little bit older than you.
Uh-huh.
I'm the 11th. I'm a Leo.
Intrinsic.
yes, ma'am. I'm old, ancient. Till I'm knocking on 50's door real fast.
Honey, you better buy Medicare A and B in a little while.
There you go.
Girl, get them
A and the
discounts.
B.
Get them discounts, baby.
Okay.
Hey, wait for my discounts. I'm ready.
Headed to bed, sis. Great live. Thank you so much, big sis. I really, really, really appreciate you. And give my brother
Austin
in
trying to
love
get
a
beat
big
up
old
right
hug
now in
for me.
chat. Austin trying to
What?
get beat up in
Listen,
chat.
I'm not. I love my 63-year-old, and I was born in 1963. So you know, listen. Y'all some good looking 40s, 50s, and 60-year-olds, okay? I was gagged when I found out how old
Say,
Timothy
I'm
Blaine really
glad I
was.
don't look like. Yeah,
I
I'm
did not
glad I
know he
don't
was
look
in
like
his
what I've been
70s.
through, honey. Oh, I didn't know that either. Now that
Mm-mm.
man looks good.
Absolutely. And honey, it's just as vivacious and got more spunk than anybody. I love when he goes off. Oh, I love when Timothy Blaine goes off. Hilarious.
I have not
I
seen
mean,
him go off. I've heard him talk, but I have not seen him
what?
get in his bag.
What? Baby, listen.
Austin said,
Listen.
RY, he thought we was in our 50s, child. We're going to beat him up.
Who in that? Austin.
Not Austin need a
Austin.
whooping.
Austin.
Somebody time Austin out for about 2 seconds.
My
Not
Time
big
for
see
sis
him
two
will
think
be
about
seconds.
it.
52 next month. And I swear, y'all, she does not look a day over 40.
Oh, no, she looked good. She looked
My
good for
big
her
sister
age.
is a fine individual, okay? And fella, she's married, so back off.
Oh, and
Thank you.
JB looked good for his age, too. I'll tell y'all that.
I've
I
never
know what
really
JB,
seen her.
I've seen what he looked like. Not many people have seen what he looked like, but I have.
I'm not, hold on, what is that? I'm not trying to be funny, but based
I'm
on why
privy
she
to
sees
that
today,
information. I'm
maybe the
privy.
JJ health should be. Oh, baby, I am so glad you brought that up. Hi, TSW. I heard folk over there talking about they use a little bit of peppermint soap in the puss. Um,
Uh. I'm too
Oh,
sensitive. That's gonna tingle.
okay,
child.
listen. And then they was
What
talking about
happened to good old soap and or feminine wash and water, soap and water, whatever you choose to
Mm,
use?
y'all messing
good
around and putting who was it? Doctor somebody.
Bronner's?
There you
child.
go. That peppermint stuff. Are y'all okay?
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I could never.
My
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
pH
That
meds be
sounds
all
Mm-mm.
off.
scary.
I be itchy, like my stuff be
Baby,
dry,
Oh
you
like it
need that.
mess
You
me
yeah.
gonna have to
up.
drink a whole gallon of cranberry juice or something after that.
Be done got me a damn venereal or
Cause
some
your stuff
bacterial.
gon' yeah, your stuff gonna be dry
I
and
mean,
itchy and scratchy and
Yeah.
irritated.
I can't use no sense, none. Mm-mm.
no, me either. Absolutely not. But yes, I did. They talking about the
Child.
type of panties you should wear and
Cotton.
Cotton.
exactly
At least
We
it need
both
to have
holler
a cotton.
that
a
At
cotton
least it need a
centerpiece.
cotton. Yeah, cotton seat. A
Cause
cotton seat. You
listen,
can wear the little cute panties, and that's why I try to teach my daughter. You can wear them cute panties, but make sure they have a cotton seat.
Yeah.
mm, got to.
that's what
Ugh.
I'm with you, L Blue. I use my ivory because it's unscented and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I believe in my ivory, baby. My grandmama taught me that, or my
Mm,
my Dove soap, my unscented Dove, either or.
I,
Yeah, I
I,
swear by Dove.
Soap and
That's
water
my
is all
brand.
you need. Anything
uh,
else, consult your
Austin,
doctor.
how the hell you give me
Okay,
the 58, Austin? Ain't nobody 58
He,
yet. Goddamn, the hell?
he making me an argument why
Austin.
like 20 years older than what we is.
Austin. Ain't
Okay.
nobody 50. I
And
pray to God I reached that age. Okay.
and I ain't got the 58, so shut the hell up with that now.
Listen.
Listen, have
Listen,
y'all heard
baby.
of how y'all used hot pot?
I've heard of those.
Honey
No, but I've
pot.
heard of it. I've heard of
Mm-hmm.
honey pot. No, I've
I
heard
heard of
of
honey
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 pot.
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 That's what
Hot
it is.
pot
Honey
is a
pot.
Korean spot.
My bad. I was hungry. My bad. I was hungry. But the honey pot. Honey pot. I like the honey pot. Honey pot is
Yes, honey pot is
it's
amazing. It's
gentle.
expensive, but it's
Yeah.
amazing.
This is very gentle.
But you know what I want to do? What I want to do is get the vaginal steam. I've
Ooh.
Oh, like
always
the
wanted
yoni
to do that.
steams.
Oh,
Yes. And you sit on it and
Mhm.
it
And it
steams you.
cooked.
you know what?
What you say?
She said, "Can it cook?" She seriously cook when she said steam.
What? Oh
We
my God.
we cooking coochie. We cooking coochie.
I'm
Not cooking
cooking
coochie.
coochie. I'm
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 cooking
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 coochie.
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 Hey, Hey,
Ay! Oh Lord. Oh, because honey, you know, Style Patrick come up here. Ay!
Did y'all
absolutely.
read what Rich Chocolate Snow just said? Yeah, leave Dr. Bonner's peppermint alone. That's for them rough ladies.
Okay, baby, with them wolf.
Listen.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Did you just
Woo,
almost say wolf coochie?
With them wolf
Mm,
coochies.
listen.
mm.
Absolutely
Yes,
not.
yes, Voodoo Queen. She's steaming
Steam
out
out
the
coochie.
coochie, but I wanted some of
Yes, but
that
I
stuff
want to do
too.
one. I want to do one. I want
Hold
to
on.
go
Look at this
and do
comment.
a yoni steam if somebody
How we
pays
gonna
for it. Would you
vlog
Are
vlog
you
it?
it?
You
okay?
can. No, you can vlog it. No, you can because
What?
that's how I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen them on vlogs on here. What you do, you don't just be sitting there naked. You have like a drape over you, and you're sitting on top of this stool thing, and they get all these like herbal mixtures and they steam it and they place the steam in the pot thing and you just kind of sit over it and it's supposed to be a spiritual thing as well as a a natural like
So a
cleansing.
spiritual cleanse too. So it spiritual
So
cleanses your
so
food.
so cleaning your
Yeah,
cooch is spiritual?
it is. You better clean that.
Ah,
Because honey,
That's
cleanliness is next to godliness. And if you
come
ain't
through, Rich Snob. Let's
you
just
can't
stick
be
with
next to God
Dove.
and not be clean.
I'm just gonna stick with Dove. I'm not gonna not my
Yeah, I
cuckoo
seen
too
vids where you
old to
know
be
stick the
cooking.
cam down there. Lovely Love would, but no. Lovely Love would be the one to try to take that camera
Wouldn't
and point it
she?
down there. Lovely
Child,
Love would be the one.
And while singing and
baby.
dancing, I'm singing. I'm cooking
I'm
coochie.
cooking coochie. Right now that is stuck in my head.
Okay.
Okay.
mm,
That's
mm.
stuck in my head. I'm in my 40s. My body is giving 30s, and my looks got the 20s, looking like what's happening. Hey, okay. Shout out to
Okay.
Oh,
Jeanette.
why am I going the opposite way then? Because this shit ain't cute.
You know what?
I'm going the whole opposite way.
Cut it out.
Shut
Okay.
up, Lolo.
All right. All right. I'm
It's
just
so
She
good.
saying.
lying
Jeanette
over
saw near
there.
me
She
does it for a hundred
lying.
dollars.
Don't listen to her.
Wow. Okay.
That is the same as hot box in the bathroom with Vicks paper
Oh,
bomb.
hell no! You better not steam
Listen,
your coochie with no Vicks vapor rub.
listen. You
Ooh.
better not. Those
The Jasmine
shower
says the
bombs,
med spa does it for $100.
$100. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
really, Med Spa? I'm gonna have to check them out. See if there's one over here in Texas.
And then
No,
you
we
about to
better
tell
buy. We're
us
gonna buy them tea
was your
bags
coochie spiritually
for
clean.
$7.99 and clean our coochies like that.
Oh
I,
God.
then you got to let me know if all the spirits came out the
Okay.
But you
coochie.
know
Go
what?
ahead.
But
'Cause
some people,
Ain't
some
no telling
people
who
just
gonna pop
use,
out.
some
if
people
anybody
just
pop out,
use
it's gonna be a
water.
problem.
Some people just use warm water. They don't use anything down there. They bathe their bodies and then they you know just
Hmm.
use water, warm rag, and just wipe it. They don't use anything because they're that sensitive.
It just depends on your sensitivity, I will say, as a woman.
Hmm.
Mm.
But you should always, let me tell y'all something, always clean the outside and
Oh
around
yeah, oh
and your
yeah.
thighs
Oh,
and your legs, because you
absolutely.
got a sweat glands in the
Oh,
creases of
yeah.
your legs, and if you don't, you're gonna be a stanky hoe. Okay, I'm just
Yes,
saying.
you
Right. You're
will.
gonna be a stanky hoe.
Hmm.
What
And
in the
some people
world?
just clean the outside of their butt too. I don't understand why they
Why
do
not the
that.
Baby,
crack,
if you don't spread them
Oh
cheeks and
my
get the
God,
Spread them
today.
cheeks.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
oh, but
baby?
a
You
lot
gonna have a
a
mm-mm,
lot of men do. A lot of men
stanky
be like,
booties.
no. When I used to that caused me to end the relationship because I'm just like we were talking about taking showers and stuff, and it was like, yeah, I'll just clean the outside. No, no,
Because
no,
that's why they
No.
got
no.
them stains. That's why they got them
CSW,
brownie
if you
stains.
put that in, you will know what's gonna pop out after you boil it down there. Ain't no
listen.
telling
You
who's
better
gonna pop out. It'd be an
rip them cheeks
ex-boyfriend.
apart and
Yeah,
get
Yeah.
some wiping
ex-boyfriend.
and washing.
It'd
And
be
a
an
lot of women
ex-girlfriend.
don't know that you wipe from the front to the back. It
Then that's
drops.
Oh,
sick.
Oh,
You're supposed
that
to
now that
learn
is
that
it.
by as
You
a
don't
your
bring the
child.
shit
mama
to the
should have
clit.
taught you that.
Yeah,
Your
that's the
mama.
mama's fault.
Oh my
Hmm.
That's
gosh.
the quickest way.
Get
Yes.
your ass a bacterial infection real quick, like.
Oh,
Okay.
child.
And people don't
Mm-mm.
understand, that also causes trichomonas. And
Oh,
Oh,
I thought
when you
really,
trichomonas
have
was a
Jasmine?
sexually transmitted disease.
it, believe it or not, it comes from a number of things, not only sex.
Ah,
It can come
just
Really?
teach
from
me something.
Yeah, it can come from taking a towel and using a towel to dry yourself down there. It can come from not wiping properly and having fecal matter go up there. And so
So
what
it's a
happens?
bacteria.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
girl,
And what
well, that's
bacterial
happens is
vaginosis.
nasty.
I'm the type of
Okay.
person. I'm the
It's a
type of person.
form
I'd
of
like to
bacterial
see
vaginosis.
how stuff happens and what happens. So my dumb tail goes to Googleations.com
Uh-uh.
Hmm.
Googleations.
Nope.
and I
Nope.
typed it in
She went to the
and I said,
book of Googleations.
right. I went to the book of
Mm-mm.
Googleations.com and I typed it in. I said, no, I want to see this. And
Mm-mm.
trichomonas, the reason why it itch, they say it's because it's like little living parasites that's nipping
Oh,
and
that's enough. That's
Oh
enough. That's enough.
God.
That's
Okay,
enough. That's
stop,
enough.
please. I can't.
ah,
Ooh.
Every woman in the room
Oh.
Living
described.
organisms. So
yes,
that's
that's
kind of
why
like
it
crabs, then, right?
uh-huh.
Oh,
Like
gross.
it's like worms,
Ah.
girl. It's like worms.
Yep. And they're
Mm.
just pinching. Yeah.
Oh
I leave that
Oh
alone.
my
no.
God.
Every woman
I
in the
just like
room
to know
just grabbed
stuff.
that coochie.
Oh, I would
Right,
shave.
girl.
We
You know I
shaving
squeeze my
everything
legs tight.
off.
I'm laying down and I squeeze my legs a little tighter. Like, oh my God.
Oh, you is not
Listen,
by yourself. I was like, oh, no,
Whew.
nothing come nowhere near you.
keep your punani pH. Listen, please keep your pH balance level because, honey, summertime is coming.
Yes,
And
drink
you can. And did you
water,
know that
drink everything.
they have
Hmm.
kits out there where if you don't know if your pH is balanced, you can. It's a
You
strip,
can
and
test it. Yep.
you can test your urine to see if you're so there's no excuse for not knowing that your pH. If you say you can't smell yourself, because you can tell by your smell. Okay?
Baby,
If you
Hmm.
ain't smelling right, then you
something ain't
might want
right.
to. There you
and,
go.
and what
And
Listen,
I've
don't be
always
trying to
told my
put no
men,
perfume or nothing over it.
because
Go
if your
Uh-uh.
stuff smells like ammonia,
Ugh.
you got a problem.
ammonia.
Oh, I
I,
can't
That's
I,
eat
I
that's
no
always
bad.
tell,
more. Y'all is sickening me
mhm,
to
You don't know what
death.
ammonia is, girl? That's old school coochie product.
Yes. Uh,
Okay.
I've been
yeah.
telling, I've been telling all the men and ladies for my lesbians or my men, if you go down there and it has a smell, don't do it. Run away.
Okay. Listen. Do a quick little
Mm-mm.
Run
swipe
away.
test.
Don't
If you
stay,
think
baby. Run
Because
away.
there's a
Don't stay.
difference between sweaty and
Nasty.
fishy or ammonia or anything
And
like
just,
that. There's a difference.
uh,
Voodoo Queen said the bathroom shouldn't smell like asparagus, but believe it or not, that's why a lot of ladies don't eat asparagus because
It'll
they say
make your
you are
pee
what you
smell like
eat.
that.
Yes, you literally are what you eat, and it would literally
mm.
make your urine smell like pickled asparagus.
If I know I'm going to dabble with a man, I will not eat seafood for a couple of days.
You know
Oh,
what?
honey.
I've never had asparagus before. So what is this? What I'm
It's
so
a vegetable.
I
It's
know what
stank.
asparagus. I know what
Oh, okay.
asparagus is.
I know what it is, damn it. I just ain't had it.
It stank, baby. Let me say it that way. If you smell it ever cooking or anything, you'll know. But I can't. We can't really explain it to you. But it stank. That's the main thing. It stank.
Don't it kind of smell like broccoli? Kinda.
Uh,
It
Kind of,
kind
but
of
like
smells like broccoli, but it's not at
a
the end of the
strong
day.
pungent
It's
broccoli.
Yes,
stronger than
Oh,
broccoli,
it's a
right?
but
a
you know,
pungent
white
smell.
asparagus does not leave your urine smelling.
But is
Okay.
it as good for you?
It is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies, eat your white asparagus.
Okay.
no, not it's not green and it's not
No, no,
no.
eat fruit like strawberries. Listen, you
There
think
you
I'm
go.
crazy. I am a watermelon lover.
Oh,
Okay.
I love me some watermelon too,
Yeah.
baby.
I love
Mhm.
pineapple. Pineapple,
I'm
I
with
love it.
Transit.
I can only
Pineapple,
eat,
baby.
I can't eat raw pineapples
Oh,
because it
pineapple's so
tears my
good.
Why
mouth up. But
not?
I can eat,
Oh,
but I
the
can eat,
acid.
yes, but I
Yeah.
can eat like a no sugar added fruit cup of pineapples and I'm good.
Hmm.
It's
Right.
the acidity in it.
I love me
Hmm.
some pineapple
Yeah.
though. Ooh,
Love pineapples. Now I can also do the frozen pineapples. Those aren't bad either. But give me a good old pineapple fruit cup. We
Hmm.
I
in
can't
business.
have strawberries though. My bitch is allergic.
Really?
You
Yeah,
allergic to strawberries?
I get
Mm.
deathly like when I say like the Exorcist when I eat strawberries. I'm like the Exorcist. I can't eat it at all. Yep. Found
Okay.
out
Oh
the hard
Lord.
way when I was a little
Mm.
kid. I had me some strawberry shortcake. It was my first time, and I took me a big old bite of that strawberry. 5 minutes later. That's all it took for it to get to my stomach when it hit. And it started getting in there. Oh, child. I had to call home. I'm like, Mama, come
Oh
get me.
my
Bobby,
goodness.
I love honeydew with a sprinkle of tahini.
Ooh, I
You
love
like
tahini.
honeydew too? Is that
Tahini
the
on pineapple.
Honeydews
Ooh,
are
I've
good.
never tasted the tahine on it. I always, even when
girl.
I got the fruit with
Tahini
the
or
packets in it,
tremor.
I would just throw the packet away. But I need
Exactly,
to
Girl,
rich
you need
taste
to take
it.
chocolate
that
snob.
home.
How you bathe? I
Girl, do
like
the
to get in
tahini.
the shower with them. I need to see
Oh
see
Do the
what
God.
you
green
Hold
tea,
did.
on,
baby.
y'all.
Do the
What's up,
Oh,
baby?
go.
tahini with that pineapple, baby. Do that tahini. I promise you. Oh my God. I
Yeah.
want some right now.
Tahini.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay,
All
boo.
right, baby.
okay?
What's up,
She
pretty
gonna go
girl?
get her some pineapple with the tahini.
Listen, okay.
Baby.
Okay. What's up,
Arm,
boo?
I just wanted to come up and grace your panel real quick
I
and,
appreciate
and send
it.
you some love, baby.
I really
Baby, I
appreciate
love the
it.
way you
Like,
said it. I love you, my pretty
right,
bird.
baby. Oh, I love it. I love it. I just want to hear her go off one good time. My sister is like that with the I'm not a big raspberry person.
Me either.
I can't. I could do without raspberries
Mm-hmm.
or salt and lemon. Listen,
Raspberries, blueberries, blackberries.
Oh, I love elderberry
blackberries.
too,
It's
and
Y'all
they
like
too
good for
sweet.
you.
blackberries?
Mm-mm.
Elderberries are good for you. They'll boost your immune system and all kinds of stuff. Y'all should look
Oh.
into it. Really
I
good
tried
for
to
you.
get into pomegranate, but
My
I
mama,
just.
my mama used to pick them what do you call that off the live. What am I saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. She would pick them off the thing.
The bush.
Yeah, the bush.
Yeah, I used to get blackberries at home where I used to live. We had blackberry bushes all over. I'd wait till they were just right to pick them.
Mm-hmm.
Is this TSW? Hold on.
TSW hootie hoo.
No, I'm not gonna stay here long.
TSW? Oh, there you go,
Hey,
boo. There
boo.
you go.
Nah,
Can y'all
boo.
hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we can hear
ma'am.
you, beautiful.
Okay.
Welcome.
How's
Hey.
everyone? I was just so amazed by, the because of the age of the women who were speaking, I
Mhm.
just couldn't understand about the vaginal health and things like that was going on. I'm like, I know, you guys have been having to go to the OBGYN
Woo.
for years now. So
Oh
there is
hell
no way
yeah.
you don't know about vaginal health. So I'm thinking, even about, I'm like, even they're saying if you, use peppermint soap, you won't smell. First of all, why do you have a smell? And if you're smelling, you need to go to the doctor. That's a problem. You're not supposed to
That
smell now.
peppermint ain't gonna take care of.
Right.
Listen.
That confused me. And then another thing, I wanted to tell y'all about this product. It was called a pro oh god. He gotta wait. It was a
Ooh.
probiotic. And I had gave it to my auntie because she was
Mhm.
going through menopause. And when I gave it to her, it was like I tried it first. I'm
Mhm.
not in menopause phase. I tried it based off of the other stuff they were promoting on TikTok. It was like it had a slippery M and all that stuff in it or whatever. So I tried it and it actually worked. So I gave it to my
Mm.
auntie and it helped her so much to where like I got her on automatic delivery now.
Wow.
But it's like it's called slippery M, and basically it's just a probiotic, and it helps to moisturize during that time. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell my son to
Mhm.
be quiet. Okay, I had to tell him to be
Child.
shut. He playing a game. You know how those teenagers get with it.
Uh-huh.
I got an 18-year-old. I know, baby. And them
Girl,
probiotics
he
are good for
playing
you
that game. He's
anyway.
a damn
Oh
old.
yes.
But it's like it's called Women's Probiotic Slippery M. That's what it's called.
Mhm.
And it makes the vagina to the man, it makes it taste like a pineapple to him. And it actually during the time when you are getting ready to become intimate, it allows the vaginal area to become extra slippery and wet for him. So that's like a plus for everybody, but it also takes care of the vaginal health itself. And when I took it, before I take it, I always take things to my doctors first because I'm like, I don't know what these things gonna do. And she actually told me that, that they felt like every woman should take a probiotic. That was
Probiotics are good for not just your
right.
vagina,
Not
your
on,
health,
not
your
but
stomach, your leaky
right, but not
gut.
only
Your
probiotics,
digestive
you need
system.
pro and prebiotics. To be honest.
Yup. Facts.
Well, I didn't know about that one, so that's good you said that.
Yeah.
I only had talked about the probiotic because that's what this one said. I'm just really
hmm
getting into this stuff, because I just really started getting into this health thing because I went to the doctor, and now to me in my culture, I'm regular, but when I went to the doctor, they told me I was obese, and I never heard that before. I'm like, I'm 160 pounds. You're telling me I'm obese. So it just blew my mind.
I will tell
I
you
never,
this. I'm going to say this, beautiful, that most of us are considered that even if our bodies are proportionate, I think they need to redo those charts because those charts were made way back in like the nights, like,
Oh,
the very beginning.
absolutely.
And
That's right.
different body structures, right? So my
Mhm.
body structure, I have a thicker body structure, right? But if you look at me, my stomach is flat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have a little belly roll at the bottom, but it's not much. I'm proportionate to my size. If I get down to what they tell me to, I've gotten down to half of that, and I look like somebody who had an eating disorder. I looked really bad. I'm talking about
Yeah,
my
you feel
bones.
like you feel like you a skeleton or something.
I
I
would
like
be
the way I
okay
look
if they
now.
said I was
I like being
overweight.
thick, baby. I like being thick.
I like being thick too. I've always been thick.
Thick down save lives, don't they mean?
They
Them,
don't.
them opportunities out there.
I never heard obese attached to my name before, and
You
I
never
know
heard
that
of what?
obesity. I never heard obese attached to my name before, and
hmm
I know that carries other things. So
hmm
I got a little upset, and I'm like, dang, I've been this weight for years. So why now in 2026? Because the year changed, I'm obese now.
Not because the year
Yeah,
changed. I'm obese. What?
And then
that obese
would they
messed my
have
head up.
this they have obese, and they have morbidly obese, and then they have another one that's obese as well. They have three stages of obese.
What is it? I think it's
Well, they didn't
obese,
tell me which
morbidly
stage
obese,
I
and then
was
it's
at.
another one.
Yes, another one.
Super
hmm
obese. I'm just kidding.
Or
You
Not
know
something.
what?
super.
It's
That
not
is
Goddamn,
crazy.
super.
it's not
The
super, it's something
TSW.
else.
Mhm.
I know
Um,
I'm being funny.
I'm surprised you never heard of prebiotic. So what it
No,
is,
I haven't.
um, a prebiotic,
Oh my God,
that's kind
somebody's
of
ringing
like
my
good
damn doorbell.
bacteria, huh?
Somebody's ringing my damn doorbell.
Mm, it might be the milkman.
What?
Not the mouth, man.
What you say? What you say,
I said,
Irwin?
I said it may
Bitch,
be the
who the fuck
milkman.
ringing my motherfucking doorbell?
There she go. There she go. Motherfucking bell. But no TSW.
Oh,
So when it
y'all
comes to
hear that?
prebiotics, girl, you
Oh
better go
yeah.
answer that door. Prebiotics, they're pretty much plant fibers
Oh.
that,
God.
and they kind of like already feed on the good bacteria that's already in your gut, while
hmm
probiotics, they're almost like beneficial bacteria that helps add to your microbiome. Your micro, what's the word I'm looking for?
Microbiome.
Microbiome. Thank you. So if you ever hear a term, and I think I'm about to get it wrong, symbiotic relationship. I think that's the term.
Symbiotic.
Um,
hmm
there you go. Symbiotic
Yeah.
relationship. That's where you have two things that come together to work as one. That's why it's best to take a pre and a probiotic. Some will even try to
Mm.
take the cheating route and drink a kombucha, but that
Oh,
is the worst.
Oh,
That is the worst way to get any type of pre or probiotic.
what is the
it's
kombucha?
nasty. It's
It's not
nasty.
nasty. It's not nasty.
Well, why
Kombuchas
you
are
say it's
packed
the
with
worst
sugar
way?
because it's packed with sugar.
Oh, gotcha.
You're defeating the purpose.
Yeah, you're putting sugar in, which causes
Mm-hmm.
some of that stuff. Okay, gotcha.
You have to
Absolutely.
research that because I've never heard of that
Oh,
before.
There you
Like I
go,
told you,
Jasmine,
I
because it's a
just
lot
really
of
started
sugar.
getting into health stuff. Literally, I
wow.
just started getting into it like maybe about a year or two ago because I mean, I was raised on regular collard greens and cornbread. It was just what it was. And
Mm-hmm.
my people in my family look like me, so I never thought to be overweight or whatever. So when I went to this doctor and they said I was obese, it hurt my feelings.
If it hurt my feelings, I'd be in tears every day. Every time I see the doctor, I'd be in tears. That man, listen, as small as you is, if
Listen.
I was your size, I'll make you feel better. If I was your size, I'd walk through Food Line with a bikini on every time I go
Oh
in
Oh,
the
Lord,
store.
have
So
mercy.
God bless your obeseness, okay?
but how
I-
tall? How
Crazy.
tall are you?
5'3.5".
oh, you're
Oh,
a
that's
Oh,
because
skinny
you
you.
ass, see?
That's
small.
because you're short. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because you're
Right, but
short.
it's like I mean, granted, I always knew I had thighs, and of course, every black woman we got hips and butt, we do. But
No, we don't, girl. We some of us got to buy it, but carry on.
I'm not going
okay,
there
but
Lord.
the
with you.
majority of us do. I told you I grew up on collard greens and cornbread, so I got hips and butt. Okay, but it's
I ate
like
that too. It just didn't work. It didn't happen for me, baby. But go ahead.
Stop it, trends,
Intrinsic.
damn it.
Hush. Okay.
Uh,
But now I agree with Intrinsic because I'm from Dallas, right?
I'm
And
shaped. I'm
honey,
shaped like
we
R and Y.
did barbecue. Honey, that
and
there ain't no
see,
shape to be
trends,
proud of.
me and trends
I'm
are
saying.
tall. We
Huh?
tall. Me and trends are
Yeah.
tall.
How tall are
So,
you,
Yeah.
friends?
5'7", but
mhm,
she's
How
taller than
tall are you,
me. I
Lola?
think. I think Lolo's taller than me though.
like 5'8.5".
I'm taller than both
Yeah.
y'all.
No.
You're 5'9",
so
5'10".
I really am
5'10",
short.
5'11".
Oh
Yeah.
hell.
I never
Poor
really thought that I
Envy.
was
But
And
see,
short.
we
I
have.
will tip
Envy.
in a 6-inch pump in a heartbeat. It won't care.
But see, we
Okay.
have more of an athletic body shape where we're not curvy. We're more
Hmm.
like athletic built. So
Okay.
we're gonna have boobs, but not really hips and ass.
Well, I got boobs too for days,
Yes,
but
booty queen. I'm talking about all beauty
But I
queen.
wear I wear a G.
Oh,
oh no,
I've
I
been
ain't got
there.
that many boobs. I,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a
what.
The
I'm a
best,
delicacy.
the best surgery I had, other than the gastric bypass, was the breast reduction. It was the best surgery ever,
They
Really?
keep telling me to do it, but I just don't.
baby.
I seen
Oh,
a woman, my mom's friend, who had a breast reduction,
hmm.
and hers. To me, she looked better before, and I know she did it for health reasons, but I'm like,
Can I ask you a
it
question,
just
trans?
turned me off towards it. Yeah.
With your
Right.
boobs being as large as they are, do you have shoulder pain and like the top of your back kind of like hurting shit, like your
A
neck right there?
little bit, but not like to where it's oh my god, and it's not all the time.
That's
Hmm.
most of the time why
Which
they
is good.
do the reduction. If it starts pulling too much, I
Oh
had a friend of mine
man,
in high school that had your size, if not bigger. She was going into a H.
I
Let me
was a
say it
double
that way.
H.
H.
And yes, and this girl was
Oh
a
wow.
teenager at the time. They would not do her
Oh
reduction
wow.
at the time because they said they had to wait till she was 25. There's a
Finished till she
reason.
Hmm.
finished growing.
Until she finished growing. And it was she was skinny, like you couldn't tell she was so skinny because her boobs were so big. She had to wear shirts that were so large, right? But one day
Hmm.
she actually
Hmm.
showed me, she pulled her shirt in, and when I say she was tiny, like you know what I mean. And I was like, how you holding all that up in the front? You get what I'm saying? She said, I'm really not. It you know what I'm
It
saying.
hurt.
Aw.
She had to wear a special kind of thing, like a brace that
Yup.
helped
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
hold because her spine was starting to get
Mm.
scoliosis. Like
Oh,
Yes.
that's
she was
no
gonna look
joke.
like
Damn.
Shamar.
Your
Okay,
Yup.
boobs
got
can
it.
give you they can pull you forward and make you have that hunch old people have with the little hook in
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
top. It can
The,
make you have that for real
yeah. Oh
because
yeah.
you're
Wow. Hey
Well,
Lolo,
I ain't
since you
doing all
had
that. My
a
goal is
breast
when I go back
reduction,
to the doctor,
um,
I don't want them to call me obese. I've
you
been
know
doing
what?
Shelly.
She's
I
still
don't care what
whining about
We
being
do
Who
know what
cares
obese.
what
they
they
hold
call
on right
you,
quick,
they
girl?
TSW.
say.
No,
Hold on
that
right quick,
word, man,
TSW.
that word. I'm telling you, when I tell y'all that word messed with my head, it did.
Oh,
Look,
To
well,
where
listen to
it's
me.
messed with.
Listen
even
to
with
me. Let me
Shelly,
tell
It
you
Shelly
only
got
something.
this
messes with
foot.
them thin folk.
Hold
Let
on.
me
Hey
ask you
Lolo,
a
I
few
have a quick
questions.
question for you right quick.
Hmm.
Voodoo said I'm waiting for my approval on my reduction right now.
Oh,
Do
good
you
for
have any
you.
words of encouragement or any advice to give her while she's waiting?
Yes, do like I did and show everybody.
Now,
That's what I.
You
here's
know
my
That
what?
was the
question:
best.
what
I
can help her
did.
heal? What can you give her to tell her to help her in her healing process?
Oh, the healing is amazing. If they're going to do yours like a key version, it's amazing. It's literally but I did my breast reduction along with my tummy tuck, and my my belly button died. But other than that, the boobs were
Not the belly
snatched.
button died.
Yeah, the
What do you
belly
mean your
button
belly
died.
button died? How did that happen?
Because they literally cut around it to kind of keep it attached, so that when they take the extra skin off, they can just kind of, I guess, plug it back in.
Why didn't they rebuild your belly button? Because they can do that.
Yeah, he asked if I want him to, and my stupid ass said, "Oh, don't worry, it ain't do nothing but hold in anyway. I don't need to worry about no
So
belly."
you don't have a belly button now?
Nope.
You just have a flat
Oh, that.
stomach?
Oh no,
No, girl, I
that's
wish
not
I did
weird.
have a flat stomach. No, I just have a little where they see. I was the gastric bypass where they cut you from the top to the bottom.
Oh,
And
the
I
old
had it.
school
Yep,
way.
and I
Hmm.
had it the laparoscopy, honey. The little six little slits,
Yeah,
Auntie
because
had
y'all not
that
about to
before.
cut me all the way open like that. Absolutely not.
baby, I was they guinea pig. They was
Well, no, that's
giving
just
me
how they
everything.
did it back then. It
Hmm.
was
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't a guinea pig type situation. That's just the way that
Well,
it
they
was
didn't, yeah,
done.
and they didn't know what medications you could take, you couldn't take. So they would give me this. Oh, it messed your stomach up. Okay, well, try this. I mean, I was
Right.
literally, I felt like they guinea pig. And the best thing that I can say is make sure you keep your drains, taken care of, and you'll wake up. I mean, I used to wake up with one boob on one side of the room, the other one on the other. They both watching TV, two different TVs on the other side. But once I got that reduction, it was the best thing.
If I get a reduction, I want to lift as well, and
Yeah,
I
they did
want
a
them.
lift too.
Okay, I want a reduction, lift, and I want them full sitting up without a bra.
That's what they did, girl. I ain't wear a bra for 5 years, and every time, and I had a
Oh,
whole
what?
bunch of different doctors. Every time I went to the doctors, they would rush me into the into the back.
What was the method that they used? Because maybe I'll get it now since
It's called the keyhole, where they literally cut under the breast, right? And then they cut your nipple into a key, like a keyhole. And then they pull it down, and then they cut off the fat that needs to come out of the breast. And then they pin the keyhole, well, your nipple back up and sew it around.
and they
And
do a lift at the same time.
best thing, they still
I'm gonna have to
lifted.
ask. Let me write this down.
This was years
Keyhole.
ago. This was years ago, and they
Well,
still
years
lifted.
ago,
I'm
lifted.
loving them. I don't wear a bra unless
What
I actually
what
have
size
to.
were? But where? What size were your breasts before?
I was a 52 triple H, and now I'm down to
Oh,
a
and
40
they
double D.
was able. You had a good doctor too. I wish I lived out
Yeah,
there.
it's funny looking self. Yeah, I had a good
Keyhole.
doctor. And you said a a panicotomy. It was a tummy tuck, but they took 18 pounds off because when I lost all that weight, I had all that skin.
Skin.
Yeah, so they cut 18 and a half pounds from there. They took 18 and a half pounds off my breast, and I couldn't keep
They
my
took 18
equilibrium.
pounds off your breast.
Yes, that's how big they were. I mean, literally, when I say one was on one side of the room and one was on the other, I'm serious. They was
I wonder how much my breasts
You
weigh.
walking around with toddlers hanging from your chest. What the heck?
exactly.
Right.
That's
They
you
took
know
a
what,
whole
Arwa, I was
toddler
thinking the
off.
same thing.
Oh
It was
man.
they took a whole toddler off the front of me. So I couldn't keep my equilibrium because that was after my back surgery. So I'm trying to
Hmm.
get used to the rod in the back and all of
Oh.
the weight off the front. So I'm falling to the front. I'm falling back. I can fall up the stairs, down the stairs. I can fall standing up,
Bless your
sitting down.
heart.
I was falling. I have scars all over the place from me
Well,
falling.
listen, hello, y'all all got
Mhm.
y'all bodies together. I'm obese now. Y'all gotta
She's
help
Oh
me.
still
my
stuck on
Can
that.
I
God, I'm
ask?
gonna
Lord,
go
girl,
fight
you don't
her.
Y'all
stop.
gotta help me. I'm the one
Can
that's
I ask this
obese.
question? How
I'm
tall
gonna
Yes,
are
fight
you,
ma'am.
her.
TSW?
She's short. She little.
5'3.5" is tiny to
Uh,
me. She's
she's
tiny.
5'3".
Yes.
But
Okay.
I am
Uh,
doing Shelly's green her
Mm.
10-day
baby,
green
you
smoothie,
not
and I
obese
lost
if you
7 pounds.
5'3". You
I'm
got
Um
down
titties and ass.
4.
You got titties and ass, sweetheart.
yes.
Then you
But then
got
that's where
it.
most of your weight at,
Ass
sweetie.
and
It's
titties.
in your ass and
Ass
Ass
and
and
titties.
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 Ass and titties. Ass,
And
So
ass and
why would they call
titties.
me? That doctor didn't say, "Oh, you're a little overweight."
Girl,
He
fuck
said,
that
"You're
doctor.
obese."
Ask that
Tia,
doctor
her
to
feelings is
weigh
really
your
hurt behind
titties
that.
He just
to see
looked.
if he can weigh your titties and ass, and then you can tell him that's where my fat is, and I ain't taking that away,
Okay.
baby, because it
And
look
if you
good on
took
me.
everything off and shook it from him, he would take obese right on off of that list.
Exactly.
Obese, not here. Nope. Just go in there singing the ass and titties song. Me and Sir
I
King
don't know
gonna
if you
do an
want to.
ass
If you
and
want to lose
titties.
weight though for your health, do what you got to do, boo boo. But don't let nobody and no label make you change the way you think about yourself or feel about yourself. You hear me?
Hmm.
Facts.
It did make me
Yes.
feel bad. It did
It's
because
a
I've never
standard of
heard
beauty
that
that
said
is
before.
bullshit. Because think
Absolutely.
about these damn models right now. I just watched the Tyra documentary and whatnot, who are
That
quite
was so
literally
sad.
What
so
was it? Where can I
underweight. They
watch
passed
it?
On
out.
Netflix.
Yeah,
Netflix.
I
Oh
watched a
man, I'm
couple
not paying
episodes
for
of it.
Netflix. I
I'm
refuse to
about to
pay
go
for
watch
Netflix.
that.
I want to, but I ain't paying for Netflix, so I had to wait till they
You
put
know
it
what?
on
You
Well,
Prime.
text me, I'll send you my thing, and you could watch it.
perfect.
But
Hey,
I
don't
only
Well,
play.
ladies,
I
it
only had
has
got it for
been
my
an
son. I don't really watch
absolute
Netflix. I only got it
pleasure
for him for wrestling.
chatting with you all. I'm getting ready to wrap this on up. We
Thank you
have
for
been here
having
for
me,
2 hours
beautiful.
and 45 minutes, and honey, I'm tired.
I
Okay.
I'm a,
thank you, baby. Hey, come
I'm gonna
on,
go ahead
L
and drop
Blue.
off.
Hey, hey.
Sending love to you, R&Y, and everybody on
Thank
this
you.
panel and everybody in
Thank
chat. I'll see y'all
you.
later. Bye.
Thank
Thank
y'all. Y'all have a
you.
good night.
You
Love
too,
Bye,
Princess.
y'all.
y'all.
Thank
I
y'all.
can't
Bye.
wait
And
to see y'all on Sunday because
me
I know Intrinsic
either.
always brings the heat, girl. What was funny
Absolutely.
is when she sent me a message talking about, did I just see you across the street? I was like, what street? I'm standing outside
I
looking
see,
around like,
baby, when we
what?
were in Vegas, I was standing on top of the Venetian. I believe we were at the Venetian or
Ooh.
somewhere.
I was
And I
waiting
looked
from there.
down, I seen Lori driving by in that scooter, baby.
Did
And
you? Oh my God. I was
and
like,
I screamed your
what?
name, but I was so high on the thing, I don't think you
And I
down
was
in the
just,
street could
and I
hear
was
me.
high.
Thank
I
you,
was
Oprah
probably just
Beauty.
high. Messing around with Aunt
Baby,
City.
Pale Blue.
Aunt City
baby, she
in
was
her bed.
rolling.
That was
But
weak.
bye, y'all. Thanks again,
Thank you.
RNY.
Thank
See you,
you,
baby.
Intrinsic, for
Bye,
agreeing to
y'all.
be my co-host. I appreciate it. Ladies, it has been a blast. Pretty
See you
Purple Rain.
Sunday.
See you Sunday. Pretty Purple Rain, do you have anything you want to say before I wrap this on up? She probably done went to that door. Pretty Purple. And I think Intrinsic needs to. She probably stuck. Yeah, I think she is stuck. So we can. All right, y'all. It has been fun. It has been fun. We have been here for 2 hours and 47 minutes. So shout out to everybody that stuck it out with me. Thank you all so, 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 so much. I really appreciate it. Kick from studio. There it is. Okay. All right, so come back on Sunday. We will have Girl Talk. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for coming, Dee Dee. I appreciate each one of y'all. I really do. The next live is Sunday. Sunday would be episode 2 of Girl Talk. This was fun, Elbless. Will be the beautiful, intelligent, insanely funny, intrinsic. So come with your questions and yeah, let's rock out and have a little girl talk. All right. It's been so fun hanging with y'all. I really appreciate y'all sticking with me, trying to figure all of this stuff out. And we are about to roll out. All right. Bye, everybody.